am live on Twitch. We're going to do some Saturday night slow dungeon running, and I am just doing a little character maintenance until then. I don't think I need that. Nope.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Does that sound good? So when the timer goes off, flip the Texas toast and do another 2 minutes. You're the one that's doing it. Okay.
Cool.
You there?
I am. So we'll have to make an executive.
Toast.
What? Texas toast? What?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, she wanted Texas toast and chicken nuggets, and they cook at extremely different temperatures and for different times. So I was trying to sort out how to make that work. Anyway, what's up?
Well, we'll have to make an executive decision depending on who shows up, whether we want to stay in Discord, whether we want to do a shared stream.
Why don't we just do the shared stream and ditch the Discord?
Because there might be people, maybe Joe, maybe your friend you invited to the group who want to participate, but not stream. But I don't know if we'll just see who shows up. Then we can figure it out.
Let me check if Discord properties. CozyAzeroth. No, that's not the one I want. World of Warcraft slow dungeon runners. Is that not right either?
That's the one we're in.
Yes, good. Say something?
Hello. I am speaking in a relatively normal voice.
What's interesting is when Discord is picking up your mic, but not mine at all.
Mm-hmm. That's weird.
Hold on, let me try it.
Oh, the quality of your sound just changed.
Hold on. Test. No, it's not doing mine at all. Why wouldn't it pick me up? I'm in Discord too.
What do you mean it's not picking you up?
Like in Streamlabs, I'm not even streaming yet, but I'm looking at the little mixer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Discord I have on, and my mic I have turned off, and the Discord audio is only pinging your voice.
Yeah, it's not going to pick yours up.
Oh, okay. So I have to have my mic on too.
Yeah.
Okay. I was not aware of that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I've ever had my mic
Just
on
like when
and the
you
Discord on at the same time.
we're in Discord and I'm speaking right now and it's communicating through Discord, but I'm not hearing myself back through Discord.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I mean, you could, but
You could. You can monitor. I think there is a way to monitor your own audio, but no, it's not picking up the. Discord's not pumping your own voice back to you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hopefully our volume levels are about. I'm trying to even them out a little bit.
It looks pretty good on mine. I mean, we're maxing at about the same level, more or less on mine anyway. And we each have to do it separately, of course. But on my end, you sound good right where you're at. So.
Okay, let me go to stream. Are there drops right now? There are, right?
Oh, I don't know. Are there? I have no idea.
Are there still Twitch drops right now, Chris? For the dog? Yeah, I don't know when the dog one ends.
Yeah, I got the dog, thankfully.
No, I got the dog too. Twitch drop. I want to see when it ends.
Like, did you see that there's an in-game pet you can get if you buy something, a physical item from the Blizzard shop? A WoW item from the Blizzard shop?
I mean, I probably did notice it, but I'm not going to buy anything, so.
It's a bronze Murloc pet. I'm going to go over and check the trading post real quick while I'm in Stormwind. It's funny, I didn't like really dragon riding when it came out. Now it bugs me when I'm not on dragon riding.
That's funny. We don't know yet. We're just here. So you, me, and Zach at the moment. Is Susan coming?
No, she's out drinks with a friend of hers tonight.
Oh, so no Susan. Just
unless she gets
Zach.
back in the near future, but she said she probably wouldn't be back. They just went out to drink a while ago, so.
Okay. Is Marina coming?
I think so. Haven't heard otherwise.
Got it. She's probably just finishing up her dungeon. All right. There we go. I believe that I am live. You could check it out, Chris. Make sure it's working. Can you check my Twitch channel? Make sure it's working good. I think I might want to change my cape. I don't know. Can't.
Just bought the Shimmer Mist Free Runner mount and the trading post.
I'm back again.
Which I think is a flying mount.
In Pinochle, 10 is the second highest card in the game in terms of hierarchy and ranking, but there is no such thing as 10s round, which is strange. Yes.
Yeah, I've never played Pinochle. I have no idea how to do it.
Ace, 10, King, Queen, Jack, 9, which weird that they do that they put the 10. Oh, okay. What are you asking then? Oh, aces, kings, queens, and jacks. You can get, and the lowest two, yes, the second highest card and the lowest card, 10s and 9s, you can't get round. I know. Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't know. I didn't make up the game. That's just the rule.
Speaking of games, I've been doing some retro streaming. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Mm-mm.
I've done a few retro streams now.
Been busy. I haven't actually played a lot this week, which made me feel pretty bad. But
it's just a game. Remember, it's still just a game.
Yes.
Until we're monetized to the point where we're paying all our bills with WoW, it's still just a game.
He says, then feel bad.
Yeah, then it's a job. Yeah, so careful what you wish for.
I can't find a cape that's making me happy.
We're transmogging too?
I am transmogging, but I'm not finding any back pieces that are really floating my boat here.
I don't tend to transmog my character very much. I don't know why not. It should be no different than changing one's clothes. Like, that should just be a thing. But I just like seeing the armor I actually have on. You know.
I just like seeing whatever I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's what I have on. Sometimes it's not.
I mean, my character's in this perpetual state of goofiness with mismatching armor. Like, these call them clown suits. Especially in Burning Crusade, they had a bunch of really colorful armor that didn't really match, so people had these really like super brightly colored mismatched outfits that were called clown suits.
Okay, I'm gonna call this an outfit. We're gonna.
Are you in Stormwind? Let's get in a group.
I am not in Stormwind, but I can be.
I'm just hanging out here till the group gets here.
I'm in the Undermine.
Here, I'll send you an invite. Boom. Should I whisper Marina?
What's that?
Should I whisper Marina, see if she's joining?
Let me pop over to the other. I'm not gonna like pop in the Discord, but I'll look and see if
she's in the middle of a raid or something. She might be busy.
Yeah, let me check. She's not anymore. She's not anymore, so she might have popped out.
Let me see if she's. Oh, she's here. She's in
Hello,
our.
friend.
Hey, there you are.
Hey.
We were just talking about you.
Yeah, I was telling him that I noticed earlier you were in a dungeon when I accidentally popped into your Discord. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
But then I was watching your stream for a minute.
I didn't even notice.
Oh, well, good. Then I didn't talk too much before I figured out where the mute button was.
Didn't notice at all.
How are you, Marina?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Went out and did some extra Uber driving to make up for my slow start to the week, and had some McDonald's because I dropped my last rider off at McDonald's. He was a manager at McDonald's, and I was like, I was thinking about getting McDonald's before my stream tonight, and he's like, do it.
Like, Providence.
So I popped into McDonald's, got a hamburger, so I'm well fed and ready to conquer the world of Warcraft.
So what is the plan? Since Susan's not here.
Nope, she's out and about tonight.
Chris said he would be willing to run with us too, depending on whether we had the numbers we wanted or not, or whatever. There is a quest for 5 time walking dungeons. We could do that, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I gotta hop over to Dornigal, I guess.
I can share it with you.
Oh yeah, just do that. Yeah.
You probably don't need to come over here. Let me see.
Boom.
There you go. Says Ava's already on that one. If you're in the mood, Chris? Do you wanna come do some time walking? We'll switch your tunes. Get on the one you want to do it on.
So we need to make an executive decision. Do we want to stay in Discord and do it this way, or do we want to do a shared stream in Twitch?
My stream has been like super screwed up and like
Really?
laggy recently.
Oh, wonder why.
I do not know why.
Is your upload speed okay in your internet connection?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know.
I mean, I could dink around and mess with your settings, but that might take a few minutes.
Yeah, I just haven't had time today to like figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to figure it out.
It's not urgent.
Exactly.
You're gonna heal, right?
I can. Yeah.
No, she's
Okay.
gonna tank.
Well, I mean, you never know. She has big boy.
That's true.
I'm walking. Yeah, we can do whatever. I can do whatever.
So Chris said he'll tank if you're gonna heal.
Perfect. Sounds like a recipe for getting into dungeons
Might
quickly.
as well try it. if you want.
Is
Or
one
if
of
you
your,
don't want.
is one of
then-
your kids going to join us so we have 5?
What was that?
Is one of your kids going to join us so we have 5?
Oh, I don't know. I can ask Laura. Hold on. Oh, I gotta take the toast out of the oven too.
Have you been watching my retro streams, Marina?
Oh, I saw part of one the other day.
They're not really getting many views, but I'm enjoying them. Just a little trip down memory lane for me.
Nice. I also still need to do the fishing derby on one of my characters.
Ooh, tomorrow's Sunday.
I need to do the Hallowfall one, which is today. Just on one character.
Yep, for the fishing competition tomorrow. I could be down for that.
No, the one today. The Hallowfall one.
Wait, so is it going like literally right now?
Yeah, every Saturday there's a fishing world quest in Hallowfall.
Oh, it's a world quest, and so it's not under a
Kinda.
time pressure like the.
It is timed. Yeah, you have an hour to catch 3 different kinds of fish, and it tells you what the fish are.
Well, we could do some slow fishing, but we'd have to be quick to do it in
And
an
do the
hour.
fishing derby.
Yeah, you'd have to show me what to do. I've never done that, so you can if you feel like
Well, it's
taking
very
charge.
easy. Do you want to do that before we do time markers?
Works for me completely. If it works for Julie and Chris, I'm always up for fishing. You know me.
But you watch it.
My arm is twistable.
Set a timer for 3 minutes. What? Yes, he has a bigger wrist than you. He's also 6'4", so he's not a small person.
So
Emma was laughing
Julia,
about the what?
so Julia,
Sorry.
Marina has a question for you.
For me, okay.
Well, I was saying I need to do the Hallowfall fishing derby on one more character, which Zach apparently has never done. Do you want to do that real quick?
Sure. Sounds like fun.
Cool.
So where do I go? Hallowfall, I guess.
So you go to Hallowfall.
Okay.
You go to Merildar. I'll show you where it is.
Okay, hold on.
Once I-
Wait, Hallowfall's in Kazalgar, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm en route. I was in Stormwind, so I gotta head over there. Yay for fishing.
What's that, Chris? No, Laura's she's sewing right now. She's doing her thing. Oh, I forgot I changed my flight to static flight. I'm going to fix that.
Remember, I need to notice it is the Ides of March.
It is the Ides.
You sent me that text earlier. So that was funny.
Thus always to tyrants. Okay, so let me get to do the flight path here. Oops.
Oh, Zach, do you want me to just... Here, I'll just fly you down there, dude. Here, get out.
Wait, what? So where?
I'll coach you. Down to where she's talking about. I was just leaving Dornagle, but I don't need to leave Dornagle. So where are you? Over here?
I'm on this ledge. I'll come down to you. Oh, I'll come down to you. Hello.
Oh, I gotta get on a mount that you can ride. Hold
We
on,
have pretty
this is
mounts
fine.
right now. Look at our pretty mounts.
Yeah, real pretty, huh? That's
I like-
my solar spire.
I like this peafowl.
Right
Yeah.
now, they're gonna spend a little bit of time doing some fishing in Hallowfall first because Marina needs to do it on one more character. You did not hear that since you're not in the Discord.
And Zach has a sucker for fishing.
Great.
With a twistable arm.
Let me get about that. There we go. I needed a dragon thing. You can hop on that one, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She thought somebody was here. Chris, stop messing with the dog. He's like knocking on walls to make Jenny think someone's here.
These are earthen resources. We
Stop
need you to
knocking
move
on
as
stuff.
a
That's
base.
mean.
Gonna give her a complex, yeah.
Poor Jenny. It's okay, honey. Come here, sweetie. Being mean to you, huh? No respect, she says. Okay, Zach. Go to the fishing derby.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Is this like a challenge? Do we really need to focus on this fishing, or is this more like, we've got a leisurely hour to do this?
It's a mild challenge. The quest. Some weeks it's harder than others. It depends on what the fish are. This one's very easy.
Okay, so we get
So
off.
once you accept the quest, you have 1 hour to catch these 3 fish.
All right. So should I start?
Beware the shadows.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Always be prepared.
Off we go.
Okay, Zach. Hop on. I'll just.
Oh, I was
help
just.
you
I'm
find-
already off to the races, following.
Oh,
Following
you're already
Marina.
off. Okay.
Okay, we're here. We fish here.
You fish really in any pools that you want.
Oh, they have to be in
You
schools.
need a bloody perch.
Oh, you found.
Yeah,
the
you really need pools.
Oh, okay. Can we fish in the same school? Does it work
Yeah,
that
they
way?
just go way faster.
Oh, okay. I can
Yeah,
I
they
can
do
live with
go
that.
way quicker. So if we fly and find our own little puddles, we could technically probably finish a little faster.
That's okay.
I got a shark. Did I need a shark?
I didn't.
No, they sell for a lot of money though. Oh, here's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They do sell for a lot of money.
It's a lot of
Not sure
bobbers.
if I actually made it in the pool.
Oh, I got a shark.
Hold on.
Is that one of them?
No.
No.
But they sell for a lot of money. That's what she was saying. All right.
Actually, I
you
wasn't
wanna
listening. I
hop
was. Yeah. Yep. I'm on.
on? We can walk around, see if basically we're gonna look for the little fishing icons on our mini map. So, do you have the little fish icon on your mini map?
Yes.
I don't know if I have them on this.
There's one.
character.
Right below. No.
Okay. No, maybe you should be flying then, because I guess I don't have it on this character's mini map.
But it doesn't matter which kind of pool we fish in.
Well, it does. There's only certain kinds of fish in certain kinds of pools, but I didn't look it up. I could do that.
One you need
I
glimmer
got-
pools. You need.
I got a bloody perch.
Calm surface ripples and bloody pools.
I got
Nice.
I got a bloody perch.
Well, that's one of the ones you needed.
Right.
So there you go.
Excellent.
Did you say we need one of the shimmer ones?
Yeah, the glimmer pools and the calm surface ripples. We'll have the other 2.
Okay. It's gonna be harder when I can't see them. Normally my mini map has little fish on it.
This is fun. We're gonna
Oh, do
take
you have
over.
track fishing turned on?
Let me check. Tracking.
This is exciting. We're gonna take over the exciting world of WoW fishing Twitch streaming.
Tracking fish on. I don't. It's not up in the little tracking thing.
Oh, you might not have it unlocked on that character.
Yeah, this is the rating character, but it's not the one I did all the that I.
There's
did
a
most of
pool
the
right below
development.
us. Back.
Okay. This way.
Yeah, right there.
Thank you, Zach.
Oops. I clicked it too early. Darn it.
I got a spectacular rainbow fish. Yeah, that's annoying to not have the little fish. I wonder if I can buy that from the vendor.
You can. You can in Dornagal. I don't know about the guy in Hallowfall, but you can from the guy in Dornagal.
That's annoying. Let me go check. Zach, I'm gonna go back to where we picked up the quest and
Okay,
just check
so
really
I'm
quick.
just
look for gold.
is anywhere in
I'll be
Hallowfall?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, it's probably anywhere in lots of places. Like even the Isle of Dorn, like you can fish in a lot of places.
But can I catch all three of them here in this zone?
Yes,
Yep.
you can. You don't
Okay.
have to go.
That's why this week is kind of easy. You don't have to go anywhere else.
Okay, cool.
Angler's Guide, that's probably right.
Yeah, that's it.
the
Yeah.
one. I didn't have that on this character, I guess. Okay, there we go. That was highly annoying. Fixed. Oh yes, there's the fish. I'm coming back, Zach. See the fish. Where are you?
I am here fishing.
You are. I see your dot. Your warrior dot blends with the brown. It's like a tan dot. And
Yeah.
the map is kind of brown too, so I'll just have to look extra hard for your dot. Kind of okay, so that's a glimmer pool. So that's the
You can also do that.
Yeah, so that's good.
That'll also work.
I just got crystal and sturgeon. That's not one of them, though, I don't think.
Yeah, though every unique fish you catch during the derby gives you one currency, and you can use the currency to buy different cosmetics and things.
Here, Zach. Hop on. I have the fish icon now, so
Nice.
it'll make that easier. Yep. A little challenging when you don't have that.
There's one right below us here.
There's one right below us, yep. Ooh, it's a bloody one. Nice. These ones give those shark that we got, and they sell for like 700 gold or something last I checked.
They're over 1,000 right now.
Nice. So yay for sharks. I just got another shark. Yay for sharks.
Oh, just went away.
Okay. Well, that guy, we probably pissed off that guy. That's okay.
Yeah, it's kind of rude in the actual fishing world if you're casting on top of someone, you know.
Oh, absolutely. I think it is in the WoW world too. I just didn't care. Not right then. Normally I care, but I'm trying to get you this this thing. I've already done this a bunch of times. Let's see here. My main's fishing is like maxed, so I'm doing A-okay. There's a pool.
Let's do it.
All right. Yep. Let's see if we can't. Oh, Emma, you did take your toast out, right, baby? Okay.
So, Julia, have you been having fun raiding?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
The raid is kind of hard, although, like, well, I mean, It's not hard on the LFR, but it was hard on normal, and it's pretty hard, pretty dang hard on heroic. So, yeah. So my performance is abysmal, obviously. So there's that. And I was
You're
like
learning.
pretty under geared, and like I think most people, and because I'm not like a main raider yet or whatever, like they're having us like give up stuff to the main raiders, which makes sense, right? Like, because they gotta make sure that their main raiders are geared. So, which is totally fine. I don't have a problem with it. It's just it does make it harder though to like get geared. You know what I mean? I was already kind of behind, and then
Well, we got to gear you up. Will time walking give you gear that's an improvement?
Maybe. And yes, if I do 5 time walking, it'll give me a 636, which I think, I don't know if that is that the like 1 of 8 champion, or is that veteran? I don't even know.
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me look, see what I have. Yeah, it'll definitely like oh man, I had to give up there was the best in slot neck piece and I got the drop. But there was it was like 5 different people's best in slot, so I did.
Oh yeah, I know the neck you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they've had a lot of drama on that team. They're being like real formal about loot this year. They've had a lot of drama.
It doesn't need to be so much drama. People just need to calm down. Even if, like, I would not even be stressed about it, even if they were like, you know what, Julia, we're just doing this for you. Give us your shit. I would be like, okay. I mean, it's like not even that, like, it's annoying if I have to give up a best in slot because, like, I want it, but it's not annoying in the sense that, like, I'm on their raid team. They're the ones that are letting me do it, and I'm shitty compared to all of them, and I'm way under geared, so
it's mostly about
but you're bitching, right?
They've had people that like come for like 2 weeks and like took a bunch of stuff and then they like disappear forever and no one ever sees them, and that makes everyone frustrated. So now they're trying to get real formal about like, okay, first you have to like prove that you're gonna like be here for a period of time, so that because then also like it doesn't gear the team, because then all the people that get the loot just like leave or stop playing that character or whatever, and then all that loot is basically just wasted.
Yeah, makes sense.
The waste of everyone's life.
They're also trying to gear their main team, like to be able to do heroic. They had to on the so the first day we fought everybody but the last boss, and on the second day we fought the last boss on normal, and then we switched to heroic, fought the first boss, died a couple times.
Wait, are you saying you fought the boss and the boss won?
Yeah. I haven't caught one of the fish required yet, oddly enough. Isn't that funny?
I've only caught one.
Yep, only one.
Well, Tibby says she'll do keys with you anytime. She'll want me to tell you that, and obviously I will do keys with you anytime, so we can get you some more practice and some more gear.
Yeah, no, she's been hella cool, and
I love Tibby. I told Tibby that you could be Tibby 2.0, because Tibby, she played this game incredibly casually, more casually than you, Zach level casual.
Nice.
What? Wow.
18 years. She didn't know what an interrupt was.
Too.
Yeah,
she told me she clicks
just
like Zach, all with the mouse. Yeah.
Very casual, right? Did her own thing, and then she ended up joining our guild. She met one of our officers farming herbs. This is a true story. And then she joined our guild, and then they were like, "Would you like to like come do keys?" And slowly, she's learned how to play competitive WoW. And now she subs for the main team, like, too. She's, like, gotten so much better than she ever thought she could ever be in the competitive world. And she also found that, obviously, that she really likes it. So I told Tibby, I was like, I think Julia could be Tibby 2.0. Have a similar journey. From casual to sweaty sweat lord.
Oh, Susan's in the chat. She says, "Hi, my love. Hi, everyone." She's watching. Hi, my love.
Wow.
Hello.
You guys are out. They're out of drinks and they're watching us stream WoW.
That's adorable.
Oh, I got a bloody
That's adorable.
perch. So that was one of the fish I needed.
We're doing fishing instead of slow dungeon running. slow fishing. Actually, this is fast fishing on slow dungeon running night.
Fast fishing on slow
It's a
dungeon
little
running.
bit
Yeah, I
fast.
totally lied in the Twitch stream. Yeah, so Zach was like telling me I should stream, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna stream when I'm doing the raid because one, I don't know if that's cool. I don't know if they care. Two, I just don't want one more thing to have to think about when I'm already.
It's really hard. That's why
Yeah.
I didn't stream like at all. Now my streams
Yep.
have been having issues, but the first week I was like, I'm not even gonna try because I know it can be hard to pay
But what
attention to
was-
both things.
Yeah, it super can. But what was really cool is that after I did it, I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad that I didn't stream because sometimes the stream too, just running a stream on my laptop because I'm not running like a very super fancy souped up computer. Like it can bog things down. And I was already experiencing a tiny bit of lag during the like super bossy boss fights with all the mechanics. And you know what I mean? When things get really shitty and all of a sudden you start to see your FPS go down and you're like, oh no, don't do it. Cause you know, if your shit lags, you could wipe the raid if you did it at the wrong time.
Sure.
And so I was like, already I'm like the freaking crooked ass wheel on the back.
This is why I could never be a raider. I would prioritize the streaming over the raiding. So
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I chose not to do that because I could have totally hosed everyone by virtue of doing nothing important like streaming to 0 viewers. Right.
Well, it takes time to learn, but you know, you're doing what you got to do. I think the only way to get better is to just like play with a regular group and like you'll just learn way more than you'll ever learn alone.
Yeah, I didn't
we
get
all
kicked
learn.
until the very end.
Hey.
But I mean, I think that was just because, not because of my performance, just because like at the very end, like we weren't getting that second boss on heroic down, so she had to cut the fat because it was just not happening.
Yeah.
I don't know how many other new people there are or whatever, like, but
looking at the logs, there's a couple people that seem not super experienced. I mean, when I first came back to the game, I was raiding on the second team, and I used to get benched and stuff, and it's fine. That's just part of learning how to raid is
yep.
slowly.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
You gotta have the right attitude about it. Some people we've had over the years get all like, what? And it's like, well, yeah, you gotta take time. Yeah, no, it's just about balancing, giving people time to learn, and also making sure that, you know, bosses still die.
Right. Bosses still die. What needed to happen though is see that we raid on Sunday and Monday, right? So it was Monday night and they needed to get the second boss on heroic so that the main tier raiders could get their loot in the vault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It is what it is, and yeah, it would have been nice to get that gear in the vault, and I need it more than they do, but like not need it more than they do, but I need it more than they do in the sense that I have a lower eye level, so there's a bigger discrepancy. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
but
we'll
she told the idea was, she said everybody, like, ideally, like if there's homework, so to speak, it's everybody try to get to 6:30. And I haven't had hardly any chance to play this week, but I did manage to get it up to 6:34. So
amazing.
I did my homework.
Maybe
All
we
the
can get some gear
directions.
tonight.
So at least I can say I did that.
So, Marina, are we likely to all three of us complete this in an hour, or is this one of those, like, you know, you hope? Yeah, we are likely to. Okay, that's good.
I've never failed it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever failed it either, but...
And this week is not... These 3 fishes are not super hard. None of them come from, like, a really rare pool.
Got it.
Yeah, but
we'll be fine. I just need one more. I don't know where you guys are.
I still only have one.
I only have... Yeah, me too.
You'll get it. I need, a Roaring Angler Seeker. That's the only one. But those are easy to find in, Isle of Dorn. If you can't find it in Hallowfall.
Yep, we could always pop on up to both the Spiked Sea Raven. Where is that one at, mostly? I don't know where that one is. I didn't look it up. No, there's a fish thing.
Those are all over. The Angler Seekers are only on the west coast. On the ocean.
You're talking about on the Isle of Dorn. What about down here in Hallowfall?
No, in Hallowfall. They're on the Hallowfall west coast. They're like all over in the Isle of Dorn, but they're on the west coast here. No, I ran out of juice.
That used to be the story of Zach's life. He's always running out of dragon juice. Remember before you learned how to fly?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm still not great at it.
I'm not great at it.
Let's just say I've mastered the art of Aristotelian middle ground averageness when it comes to playing this game. Which, according to Aristotle, is virtuous. So.
Well, you're not trying to be a sweaty raider. You don't
That's
like
true.
it.
It's growing on me a little bit.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't want to be.
Sounds like
I don't want to be all stressed out all the time doing it, but I'm enjoying it occasionally.
Okay. Well, that's going to be hard to make work because even if you only enjoy it sometimes, you can't if you're not like, committing to doing it on the regular.
That I'm not going to do probably. Yeah, right. So.
Yeah.
That's why they created the lower levels, right? The lower difficulty levels for people like me.
Oops, wrong note. There we go.
Story mode and whatnot, right?
Yeah, it's funny. I did that whole raid on normal but I did it on a different character than I did the. This is not one of the things we can get it in, but this might give you a transmog or something, so you might as well fish in it.
All right, let's check it out.
It's like these little floating treasure things. They give you.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah. Might as well. Did you get anything, Zach?
I got an Algari Seeker thread. I don't know what that is.
That's the achievement I'm currently working on.
Spin the thread into your Algari
there's a
Weaver line.
Item. Yeah, there's a crafted item called the Weaver line, which you can make that attaches. It's like fishing equipment. Attaches to your fishing pole, and then you add threads to it.
Oh, I need that.
And it increases your perception.
That sounds like I need that.
I don't know if you want to fish.
I want all the fish.
Dang, my fishing is so low on this tune. No wonder I'm not getting things quickly.
What's your
like a 10 on this?
Oh, I'm at level 81.
Yeah, full mina's maxed, but this one's not very high.
There's an Angler Seeker torrent over here. That's the pool you need for the Angler Seeker.
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
If you...
Zach is fishing this pool. I'll get on the mountain.
All right. If you come... I don't know where you guys are. Where'd you go?
We
see you on the map.
West.
Oh, you're right above me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come to me. I just finished the derby.
Wow. Are we just fishing in the wrong kinds of pools?
Well, you definitely need the Angler Seeker torrent pool, and then the Spike Sea Raven just takes it's a little bit of a lower drop. It's a rare fish, but yeah, this is the special pool you need for the Angler Seeker, and they're like up and down this coast and right where you guys were, and in that like little indent right to the east of us, they're in there too. You just gotta kind of fly around. But yeah, I run this on 3 characters every week, trying to get all my.
Oh, I got
thread.
one.
Yep.
There you go.
Hop on.
Both did.
Now we just
Perfect.
I need a sea spike or a spiked sea raven. Where's that one at mostly? You need, Zach?
I need yes, the Sea Raven.
Okay.
They are
Cool right here.
They're all over, and they're from Calm Surface Ripple or Glimmer Pool.
Okay.
They're just a rare drop, so they're in like all the pools, but
got it.
a little bit RNG for them.
Which I'm usually poor at. RNG doesn't love me. Not usually.
I don't think RNG is biased like that.
Got it.
There you go. See? It's always when you say it's hopeless, then they show up.
Yep.
I know, feeling lucky. We should go try the slot machines at Thunder Valley.
Zach, if you have, let's see, what are the fish that he might have in his bag right now to throw back in order to give himself some extra boost here?
Oh.
Does that actually make a difference?
Yes. If
Yeah.
there's certain fish in your bag that say that they have like a
Nibbling minnow.
nibbling minnow.
You got any of those?
I do.
I do, yeah. Throw it in.
Well, I'm in the
after
middle of
you're
fishing,
done,
yeah.
after you're done fishing.
And the pool's gone,
wait.
so.
Yeah, not there. Hold on, there's another pool over here. What is this one? Calm surface ripple. This'll work. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's way out in the middle of the water? Don't you have a fishing
Yeah,
rod?
use your raft.
Yeah, here.
There you go.
Hop
Zach.
on.
Use your raft.
I'll
Go out
flop
there.
over to Ava
Hop on.
real fast.
Can you hop on?
I don't think I can.
Oh, you
wait,
can't?
Can
I don't know. No, it doesn't work
no,
that way?
I don't think I can.
Alright, I'll go check it
Doesn't
out.
matter. You go. I already got it.
Fishing expedition
You go out
underway.
And then click the click that little minnow thing she was talking about right here. And then there you go. Now it's gonna give you a perception buff. So hopefully that will help your fishing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn in my little fishing quest.
I got a river bass.
I'll keep fishing. That perception buff will stay on for like, I don't know, some time. It's like 30 minutes or something. Or, I don't know. 5 minutes? I
I'm
don't know
feeling
how long
perceptive.
Yeah, exactly. I have not crafted that fishing line thing.
Don't I have the best girlfriend ever? She watches my streams even while she's out with her best friend.
Oh, I think I have some of those things. I should use those. The soaked journal entries. I have like a bunch of those stacked up in my bank. I should do that so I can get this character's fishing up. So which thread is the better thread? What's the difference between these two threads? I haven't done anything with them.
They both, they stack differently, so you can get up to 100 of each onto your weaver line, and then your perception will be ridiculous.
Okay, there's another school way out here in the water. So I don't need to.
Weird that they're putting.
I don't need to throw another fish in.
I think that buff stays on you for 5 minutes, dude. But you can check up at the buff. There will be one that's like 35 minutes.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
That's your Derby Dasher one, and then there'll be another short one that's probably like 4 minutes or something like that for your perception buff. Yeah, I'm not sure what.
It says it got 5 minutes on it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Look at you out in your fishing raft.
In my element here. Is that
like
you?
Half in the water. Yeah. I was like half in the water. Whee!
Okay. No, I did not get the fish I need.
Okay.
So we need to find it here. Fly by. I'll hop on. Boom!
Oh, that was good.
That worked great.
That worked great.
That worked as expected. I love it.
That was some precise clicking there.
Yeah, I was tracking you as you came in. All right, let's do this.
Okay, here you go. There's another one for you. This is a glimmer pool. They can come out of the glimmer pool too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Zach, you don't happen to have one of those cursed fish in your bag, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Cursed
Because that can
fish.
mess up
I
your
do.
bag. Oh, throw it in the water. Get rid of it. That'll screw up your ability to fish. There you go. Now do it. Now fish.
Okay.
If you get those cursed fish, you gotta like throw them.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's okay.
These two crabs fighting each other on the
I saw that.
land here. It's funny. Oh, right.
There's another pool. Oh, it's one of those bloody ones.
Yeah, someone's already fishing it, so it might go away here.
You go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna throw mine in after both of you, so there we go. What'd you get?
Arathor hammerfish.
Nice. All right, hop on. Oh, there's one. Another bloody one. Nice.
Getting pretty good at aiming. Like,
Mhm.
I've been fishing in a while long enough where I can kind of get in the right ballpark every time. It was a pretty good day Uber driving. Didn't make a ton of money, but I went out at 12:30 and I came back at 6, and I already had over $100, so it was pretty good. But not too much time spent doing it. Oh, I got another cursed one. Okay, go away. Oh, and another one. I got 2. Go away.
Cursed fish.
Right below us, just south, right there.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. I just won't fish this pool. That way it'll last for you longer. You can throw that minnow back in if you want. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I just did that. That's what I was looking for in my
Re-up your
bag.
buff. Hi, Felicity.
How's Felicity doing?
Skinny as usual.
Yeah, poor cat. Constantly starving. Dinah is zonked out next to my pillow. Nope, didn't get it.
Dang. Being elusive, this fish. All right, let's see.
I'm not doing anything wrong, right? I'm just...
No, you're not doing anything wrong. She said it's a rare one, so probably just not getting lucky, I guess. If you don't have the cursed fish and, yeah, you're doing the things.
This reminds me of the
Yeah,
time
just
I fished
takes a minute.
fished up Old Crafty. That's what this reminds me of. It's funny you found my blog post when you were searching for Old Crafty stuff.
What? You're going to use a free motion foot? There is, yeah, I believe so, but you need to go look in the manual because there's a whole, you have to take the entire shaft off if you're going to change this to the free motion foot. It's like a whole, you have to get the tools out and it's a whole deal. And the manual is in the sewing room, in the drawer.
It's one stubborn fish here. I feel like Jacques Cousteau searching for the elusive dolphin.
is this? Something on the floor here. It's a book.
Yeah.
Hmm.
From the depths they come. Okay.
You collect all the books, so there's actually a pretty neat little achievement to collecting all sorts of books from down here, and you end up getting this cool little desk toy thing.
Oh yeah,
where you
yeah.
put
I
out
want that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Seen that. I want that.
yeah, it's fun. I have it.
Well, Susan says she's getting excited by achievement hunting.
It is addicting, I would say.
I'm glad she's enjoying it.
She is. We had a heck of a time where she wanted to do the Battle for Azeroth stuff to unlock the Kultirans. And we had a heck of a time getting our storyline quests synced up.
Yeah, I bet.
That party sync does not always work as expected.
Oh, here is a chest, and there is a fishing hole. There you go. All in one spot. It's one-stop shop. So what did you guys have to do?
Oh, well, turns out we had to unparty sync, and then each of us had to go to. There's a little quest that takes you up to is it Stormsong Valley, just north of. Is that right? Stormsong Valley. Does that sound right? To do one thing there, and then we could come back. And Talia was not visible until we went up, turned that one thing in, and then came back down into the harbor master's office, and then we could turn in a quest. So.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a very common
Quite
issue.
the rigmarole.
Other people have had the same issue. Yeah, so.
That's. Oh, there's one. Right here you go.
The old parts of the game can be old and busted sometimes.
Yeah, but you saw that article I sent you, right, about Shadowlands stuff being across your account pretty soon. At least, I mean, everything except for the individual factions or whatever.
Oh, I accidentally clicked it. Move my mouse a little bit. I accidentally hit the button. Oops. Okay, I've got 25 minutes left. No fish. Well, I've got 2 fish. No, none of this fish.
You might want to. Oh, okay. What'd you get? Oh, sturgeon. Okay. All right.
Oh, there's a chest, you said?
There what? No,
Oh, it's
not
gone
here.
now.
Or
It's
yeah.
okay. It's
No,
okay.
I think it was on the previous fishing hole.
It's okay.
It was the previous one. Sorry. Oh, there's another one, and it's back. Where'd it go? There it is. Doo-doo-doo.
These crabs remind me of that scene in Hot Shots when the Admiral falls down the stairs and says, "Slipped on a crab. Who put that crab there?" The guy says, "Crab. I didn't see any crabs." He says, "Don't tell me that. There were 2 crabs." Okay. They work in pairs. It's one of my favorite silly movies. Up there with Eurotrip. Too bad what's her name passed away. Michelle Trachtenberg. Is that what her name is?
Oh yeah, saw that. Sad.
Okay, Zach, let's see here. Let's go to the next one. There's not any kind of particular pools these ones come from more often or anything? Oh, there's another pool right there, actually. Dang, it's just tons of these pools. This is one of those bloody ones.
Oop, I missed. Susan says she was able to watch the stream for a little bit and then kept getting an error message. So I don't know what that's all about.
You can watch mine. We're on the same screen, so same audio. Should be relatively similar.
That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, there was the pool.
There it goes. Okay. There's a pool right there. Well, that's disorienting. That water rushing by.
It is. Oh, very exciting, though.
Oh, I don't need
Sweaty fishing.
I was on autopilot fishing, but I'm not gonna fish because I want to take all your fish. I'm just the transport bus.
I'll be disappointed if I don't get this.
How much time do you have left?
21 minutes.
Oh, it's doable.
Yeah, I think so. I'll do a quick search to see if that fish has any pools that it's more likely in or something really quick. Here, there's one right here, and then there's another one out there. What's it called again? It's a sea
Like Sea Raven.
like sea raven. You're probably right. There's probably nothing more particular than just. Yeah, it's like everywhere, everywhere, everywhere.
It just doesn't drop as much.
It doesn't say we can get it from the blood pools though, so maybe I should stop stopping at the blood pools since he's running out.
Yeah, no, it doesn't drop from the blood pools.
But yes, all the other ones.
Ugh.
Yeah, there was another dude that was really nice too, that plays a paladin that said he would be willing to help me try to figure
Agidor?
out. Yes, I think that's his name.
Oh, little Agidor. He's like
Agidor Spartacus?
he's like a child.
Yeah, Agidor Spartacus. Do you know the movie
No.
we're referring to?
No.
It's actually not Agidor, it's Agador, but in the movie The Birdcage with Nathan Lane and Robin Williams.
Oh, I've heard of that movie.
Oh, it's great. Oh, you gotta watch it. That's a must-see movie.
It's pretty funny movie. Agador Spartacus.
Dinner is served.
Real men pierce the toast. Such an absurd movie.
That's great. It's a brilliant movie. It's so subversive. It's great. It's an amazingly subversive movie. Highly relevant today in these weirdly conservative times.
Right.
Oops. Nope. Bad aim. There we go.
Now I got the orange cat on me. Hi, Fergus.
Ah, pool just went away. There's another one out there.
Oh, yep. There, here. Yeah, it says there's one out there.
It's an infused ichor spill.
Oh, I mean, you can fish it if you want, but technically, I don't think this fish drops from that one.
Well, I'll try it. What the heck do I get there?
Other kinds of fish? This character probably hasn't caught whatever fished out of there.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's an ichor spill. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Time's
think
a
that's one
wasting.
here. I don't think that's one of the ones you need. It says calm surface ripple, glimmer pool, stargazer swarm, and angler.
There's an angler seeker right below us. Right below us.
Yep, let's do
Boom.
that. Yep.
Got it.
Got it. Yay. Okay, hop on. So in
Hold
order
up.
to get credit, though, you got to turn it in.
Let's do it.
So let's get over to
Woohoo! Fishing champions
Awesome.
of the world. Undisputed heavyweight angler.
the podcast I was listening to, speaking of heavyweight, was comparing the WWE and Donald Trump.
Well, it's interesting because Donald Trump has a long history of WWE, WWF, WWE. It's interesting.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Where's the lady?
I mean, first time I even heard about Donald Trump, I was probably when I watched WrestleMania 4, which was at Trump Plaza.
The flame burns for all of us.
Wow.
Greetings, outsider.
Complete the quest.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to
and
choose a
then I
reward.
think you have to
Wait,
pick
what?
the thing.
What should I choose?
Well, so the journal will up a person's fishing by like 10. So if you wanted to like finish maxing out your fishing, and you don't want to do it the slow way, you can do that.
I'll do it the slow way. Let's see. What are these other things?
The line is what she was talking about. That like I think if you have something crafted, I think she said it's a fishing like tool.
Right, but I have
essentially,
two
it's
options. I got the
basically
seeker thread and the angler thread.
Right.
It doesn't
she
really
told me-
matter. You can go up to 100 for both.
Okay,
There
well,
she
let's go
is.
angler thread because it
I
says
wasn't sure if you
angler.
were still there because I saw your character was offline. So I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, no, I'm switching back and forth between some tunes. This is my Shadowlands meta tune, so I figured I just do a little bit on this guy real fast.
Flame guide your way, friend.
Oh, and let's see what this guy has for sale. I have 24 of the little derby marks, which is not very much. Ooh, I like the harvester's pitchfork. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I like the fish, the one-hand fish appearance. Love it. And the diver's ensemble is awesome. Okay, I have to do more of this.
And it's repeatable, so you can run it on multiple characters.
And it's only
Every,
on
like,
Saturdays?
Stay productive.
Yeah, it's all day on Saturdays.
Okay, and I gotta remember where this is, so, hold on, where are we?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
south of
next to
Mereldar.
the city. Yeah.
Okay, well, that was awesome. We did it.
Yep. All right. You want to do some time walking?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here, hop on. We'll get on, fly back up to, if you want, or we can hang out down here while we're queuing. I don't really care.
Doesn't matter.
There's what?
How do you guys feel about doing one without me while I finish up? I forgot I had these
Fine.
quests that I need to do every week.
I feel like we would endure.
Yeah, I think we'll survive. How many have you completed though? Do you need all 5?
Yeah.
Do you want us to just wait?
No, you should do it. This won't take super long. You could do one,
'Cause
and
we
then
can
I'll just.
totally do like I was just flying him over to where that whole like daily light quest garbage is in Hallowfall.
Oh, if you want to do that, you could do that.
I was just saying I mean,
I haven't been
doesn't this
here.
give
I
you
just got.
a mount drop chance or something?
The darkness strikes out with threats not even our
I don't know.
flames can
I don't know.
I think it does.
What do we have to do?
Be our beacon in
Well,
the
there's these
darkness.
little doohickeys in the corner
The
that
key
you like have
flames?
to fill up. Yes, you have to fill up with stuff, and you get that stuff from like doing these quests in here. They're like daily type weekly quests. Like you notice we're in a world quest area. It says like lesser key flames activated or
Mhm.
whatever.
Okay.
So we got to click on these deals. I have one. I can contribute one to this, and I don't know if you have any, but
Looks
I got
like
a
it.
couple. There we go. There we go. That one's lit. Okay, so 1 of 4 is done,
I just did this one, I think. Got 1 of 4. Okay.
and then we can hop on and go to another one and light
Is
them
there
up.
a quest or anything I need to get?
No, well, I mean, there are quests all around here to do all sorts of things, and you could be questing all day long around here if you want to.
Hmm.
There you go. But there is a. I forget what drops it, but there's some sort of cash you get for doing these things, and it does have a chance at a mount drop. I know a couple people have gotten them out.
Okay. From this world quest, you
But
mean?
in each one of these little. What's that?
The-
Yes,
the-
the world quest does.
drops them out.
See the world quest that says spreading the light?
Yeah.
If you click on it, it says you get a radiant cache out of that cache.
Oh, okay.
And then see these guys at all these doors, these guys with these blue quests. You could technically, if you wanted to just hang out over here and kill an hour, you could do all these quests. And you'll get a bunch of rep with Hallowfall.
Okay, so
Here,
now
hop
what?
on. I need to light up another key flame. Looks like we have enough. There we go, is another one. We just lit up 2, so looks
Oh,
like
I don't
we've
have
got
any more.
credit now. Okay, I do. So there we go.
And where do I get more?
That's killing guys in this area. So but
Gotcha.
I wouldn't just go attacking anybody. Here, hop on. Does your world quest say 3 of 4 still?
2 of
Or
4.
does it say 2 of 4? Oh, so we're not getting credit together
No.
entirely?
Mm-mm.
There we go. Somebody else is fighting over here. Let's do it. There we go. We will mow through these guys, no problem.
Okay, I've got a bunch of radiant remnants now.
Okay, I thought so. So you can go, we can go light up that one that I just lit up. Okay. We have to kill some of these guys anyway. And you might get pop-up quests. Sometimes these guys will drop quests, things like that. That's okay.
Okay.
While we're waiting for Morena. This will be fun.
So where's the key flame?
They're by all the little huts. Hold on, let me kill this guy and I'll take you to the next one.
It's first time here, so.
Alright. Hop on. Alright. I believe you didn't light this one. Is this one unlit to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now it's lit.
Okay.
That's 3 out of 4.
Now there should be another one somewhere around here. Hold on, let's see if we can find it.
There it is, maybe? No, that's a bigger one.
No, it's that one. Hold on, I gotta find it. I always like get confused because they're like, is that it? No. So we just lit that one. We lit that one. Where's the other one? Oh, here's something. I think it's down this way. I cannot recall. I'm gonna kill this guy because I feel like it. He walked in front of me, that's why. Alright, here. Let's keep looking. Might be... Oh, you're not on.
Nope. There we go.
It might be... Oh, here it is. Here we go. This is it.
Oh, yeah.
Things have always been dangerous in Hallowfall. Fierce predators of the undersea slither up and prey upon the
We got an achievement, starting the flames.
them clear.
Oh, good. Okay, now in this little area here, there's a bonus objective of still stone threats eliminated. So for this whole area, if we stay in this little region here.
I got some level 629 gloves.
All right. So the cache, you opened it?
I did.
Nice.
There's
629
a rare over there, a croquet.
I got a 623 insignia and some carved, whatever you call this. Let's see, it's a trinket.
The light of the sacred flame.
I got a restored coffer key. Did you get a restored coffer key?
Yes, I think I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. So those are for opening up the stuff like at the end of the delves, right? The chests for the bountiful delves. There you go. Oh, there's a rare. You want to kill him?
Yeah, let's go do it.
Hop on.
Definitely want to kill the rares, yes.
It's this frog in here.
Croquet.
Yes, croquet. Let's get him.
He's orange. We can't attack him. What's happening here?
I don't know. I'm stuck at the moment.
We have to do something to attack him?
I forget. What do we have to do to get this guy out? Oh, I think we might have to kill the little frogs in front of here or something. There's one. There's another little one.
These shadow-starved bullfrogs, these guys?
Maybe. I forget. Something like that.
It's too far away.
Going to come out now, froggy.
Should have named him Jeremiah.
There's another bullfrog. And there's one more over here. Also this guy.
I'm out of range.
Hi, Fergus. Ooh, I missed the interrupt, sorry. That's okay. Didn't hurt that bad.
I need to get closer.
Okay, so is he coming out yet? Oh, there's another bullfrog.
Another one over here. Just killing all the bullfrogs.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I think it has to do with the...
Might have to do with this key flame in front of him.
Yeah, I don't remember. I can do a quick search. Hold on.
I can't carry him.
There's fishing right in front of him. 2 pools. Okay. Maybe we just have to kill a sufficient amount of people. Hold on. What is his name? Croquet. Do you remember how to pull that bullfrog out of the cave, Chris? Hallowfall. Hostile frogs run towards you when you try to enter the cave, but okay, in the waters nearby, there's a lot of shadow blind grouper schools where you can fish shadow blind grouper. With 10 of them, head back to the cave and oh, we gotta fish. We gotta fish. The solution is fishing, Zach. I love it.
Okay, I like it.
Feed the we must feed the frog. We need 10 shadow blind groupers, and then we can throw those into the cave. feed the frog, and then he will come out and whack on us, apparently.
Feed the frog.
Can I have a couple pieces of the broccoli and my one little piece of Texas toast and maybe like one chicken nugget? I'm not feeling chicken nuggets right now or ever, but I'll do broccoli and Texas toast and one chicken nugget.
I fished one up, but it was not from a school.
Oh, croquet. Did somebody pull him out?
Oh, is he him?
I don't know. I'm gonna go look. It just said he was found. Maybe my like rare finder is just announcing it again. I don't see him moving. I got all excited. Someone already fed him.
Alright, I'm going to be ready whenever you guys are. I decided I should do time walking on this character.
We're sort of committed to this.
I only need one on Ava, really.
We're committed to this bullfrog thing at the moment.
Whenever you're done with your bullfrog. That's very important.
Try to kill the frog with us. It's not that hard if I remember correctly.
But having this character be max level would be really nice for my casual content completion.
What kind of character is this that you're doing right now?
It's my monk. And animal farming on my monk would be a lot easier if it was max level.
How many groupers do you have, Julia?
You're probably not gonna get like I don't know. Let me check if I have any groupers.
I got 5.
I think I got it. Len, you're doing better than me. A group. Oh, I got 3 actually. Take it back. So is your monk is your monk a healer or is your monk DPS?
DPS.
DPS. Chris, you want to be a healer so we can get into dungeons fast? Because I know you don't like to tank, but you like to heal. Is your healer? Could he use gear? We haven't started the time walking yet. That's why I'm asking. Oh, okay. We'll decide if you want to do it. I think we got 10 now because I got 5 and you got 5.
Oh, I've got maybe it works that way. We can each have 5.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it works that way.
I'm about to fish up my 10th one, so.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I'll kill the bullfrogs that are in front of the thing because they respawn.
Okay.
They're dead.
I got my 10.
I can also do one on Ava, but I need one on Ava, so we could start there too. It's not a problem.
He's deciding. He hasn't told me yet. I think he's thinking.
Okay, so toss them to a frog. Oh, something just jumped out at me.
Okay, I fed him all the ones that I have. I'll kill all the things. You go feed him.
6, 7,
Yep.
8, 9, 10 out of 10 cravings satiated.
Nice. Here he comes.
Oh, yeah.
If he lands on you, it hurts. Just warn you.
That is one big frog.
It is one big frog. Would love to have that as a hunter pet.
Yeah.
Try to be teeny tiny.
That would be funny, actually.
And he's dead. All that. And you got some rep.
And,
Okay,
yeah.
we're done.
Okay. Boom.
Let's uninvite her. Oh, who's the raid leader? Or the dungeon leader person? Is it? Oh, she's out. Okay, now we can invite her back.
Valal? Who's Valal?
That's me.
That's you. All right.
My monk. Yeah.
Okay.
She is playing on a non-healer.
I gotta clear
So
my
that's why I
bags
was
out a little bit here.
Are you gonna be on a healer or no? She's doing DPS. Yeah.
I also can switch to Ava if we need it.
She said she can switch to Ava if we need it, but she'd prefer to do this one. What? Are you going to do it with us? Yes. Okay. Yes, he's going to do it. Let me invite him. Okay. There we go. Okay. Whoever's raid leader, it's not me. Or
It might be
party
me.
leader.
I'm
There you go.
gonna
Do the
pass the
thing.
buck. You're a leader, Julia. Go for it.
Okie
I'm just selling a couple things here.
Mists of Pandaria. Yeah, my bags are gonna be so full so quick, I bet. I think I'm gonna pop back to Dornagal actually. And you're playing Tardius? Tardius is a Tard is a priest, right? Okay. Okay.
There we
Ooh,
go.
they are selling for over. They're selling for $1,113.
Yeah.
Those sharks. That is cool, and I have 5 of them, so money.
Oh god. I have no idea how to play this character. I am awful. That's okay.
I better catch up with the group. Yeah. Catch up with the group. Oh my gosh.
Can't read that. Gonna bring this whole wall down. Closer. Too far away. Out of range.
He said, "I blew it. I blew it."
There we go.
Yes. Oh wow, he went really far ahead. Okay, well I guess I'll stay and kill these guys for you. Come on. He's like way up ahead. I guess he wants us to just pull all of them way up here. Guess that's the plan. You get through back there, okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the tank is on the move already. Well, this guy.
I'll hurl your corpses from this tower.
Yeah, I don't know. Try it. See if it still burns. Chris wants to know if his like levitating can like make it so he could levitate over all this fire stuff.
Maybe.
It grounded you? Oh, he says it grounded him. Where are you going?
Oh, he got me.
Where did he go?
He grabbed me.
Cool. Did he like pull you?
Yeah.
That's fun. Wow. So much easier with a ranged character. I have to follow this guy everywhere.
It's too far away. It's too far away.
Nice. Okay, cannons.
I don't know if we have to fire the cannon, but I do. Just because. Huh?
Oh, we need to go down the elevator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Shaft.
missed it.
That's okay.
You can jump down, it won't kill you.
Oh, okay. When you can fire a cannon, always fire the cannon.
The gates are about to fall. Quickly, slaughter these meddlers.
Okay.
There will be no escaping me.
Sorry, I was doing the cut scene.
The green stuff on your feet doesn't feel great.
No.
I'm watching my feet. Oh, can you make me float down, Chris? Cool. Oh, I jumped halfway. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yay. Oh,
I died.
shit. Oh, I almost died.
I don't know what my defensives are in this on this character. I literally have no idea how to play this.
I'm floating too close to the guy. Uh-oh.
You didn't die, no. I thought you made me float because I glowed all of a sudden. I just jumped and. Oops. Everybody's up now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, is this where we have to jump on the thing and like shoot him? Yeah, we have to like jump on him.
We have to jump on him?
Using the artillery things, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, against the wall, there's like.
Oh, I see. Oh, yep.
Now he's headbutting me. Okay, fine. Probably not the best choice as a healer. I think you can jump off.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, let's try that again. I think we didn't quite get him.
Not yet.
Is he hittable now?
Almost.
Oh, there we go. Yep. He's fixated on you, Chris.
Far away.
He was like, take out the healer, the rest will fall.
Boom. Nice.
Wow, that got me almost 2 levels.
Nice. Alright, are we going again?
Great. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I'm the leader of the group.
Apparently.
Oh. I don't know how, but yeah, sure.
So let's leave the instance group.
Yeah, leave instance, why not? Sure. We'll get in fast because he's healing, so it'll be fine. That's the nice thing about having a healer. That's okay, you did fine.
Oh, I'm not the leader.
Yeah, I think it's me. Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using this character to do my last covenant in Shadowlands, but the problem is it's so low level and under geared that like normally when I do Shadowlands stuff it's so fast because I can one shot everything. This character cannot do anything, so I have to like use Ava, and it's a big pain in the butt. So I wanted one more max level character. It'd be really nice.
Makes sense. So you'll have 3 then, or how many do you have?
Yeah, 3. The Tyrion Covenant achievement doesn't take very long. So that's my 4th character. Is also I was able to do that one on a non-maxed out tune pretty fast, but the Maldraxxus one is pretty involved, I would say.
The Maldraxxus one's involved. That's what Chris chose as his main faction down there, is the Maldraxxus. Which was like my...
Well, Zach said he was gonna try to get the Shadowlands meta, so...
I know, I don't have enough time not enough hours in the day.
I would love to get the Shadowlands meta, but that would take forever. I only have like 1 faction, really, I've done hardly anything on.
Huh. What was it?
I think
yeah.
I'm too busy pet battling, you know?
I think I've got...
Not to say, I feel like you have plenty of time. You just don't do things relevant to the Shadowlands meta with it. You do other things, like pet battling.
I know, I got seduced into pet battling.
Class dismissed.
Hey, I mean, nothing wrong with pet battling. I'm just saying.
Actually, I'm
You really
enjoying
want
pet
it,
battling
you
more
can
than
do
I
it.
ever had before. I'm having so much fun with it.
My power.
Well, there you go. I just have 1 achievement left to get the stupid meta, so I just want my stupid achievement.
Right.
That's all. I can get it within the next couple weeks. It's just, now that the season started, I don't have really any time to mess around. So I figured while we did slow dungeon running, casual night, I would find some things I could do that would help me in my quest.
Yeah, well, this will help a lot. A couple of levels will help a ton.
Yeah, will definitely help with my anima farming. I've already gotten 2 levels, which is awesome. Because every time like I try to like solo a rare, like some like the world bosses and Shadowlands on Ava, I can solo them so easily and get that 500 anima. But on this guy, like I just can't. I can't do it. So I have to do everything on Ava, and then I have to like mail everything back. But the problem is Ava's never in the Shadowlands, so I have to like fly there, and it's just a huge pain.
Yeah, they don't make it easy to get around in the Shadowlands at all.
No, it's such a pain in the butt. How they did it.
What does the achievement require? Like,
the meta?
Yeah.
Lots of things.
Everything under the sun.
It requires having done all the dungeons and raids, which that part's not hard at this point. And it requires having done a bunch of stuff with your Covenant special features. That part takes a little while. And it requires having done a lot of grinding in Torghast.
Oh.
So that I finished pretty quick. I was pretty close. And then a lot of stuff in like Zereth Mortis and in the Maw, like killing all the rares and all those Covenant assaults. So like if you played Shadowlands, I was pretty close already, having like I had done some of like the meta achievements, but not like all of them, so I didn't have the big meta. But the thing that's taking a while is going back and doing the Covenant features for the Covenants that I did not play.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And there's 2 that I haven't played much at all.
Yeah. I only played towards the very end because I started kind of in the middle, maybe, of the Shadowlands expansion. Maybe-ish. What was you say? Was it about the middle of the expansion? But then we didn't actually play Shadowlands. We played, like, Battle for Azeroth stuff because I wasn't ready.
You're like leveling and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So by the time I started Shadowlands, it was towards the end of the Shadowlands expansion.
Right. They added a BFA one too, which I am not gonna try to do.
Isn't that the one that gives a little cute little purple dinosaur thing?
Maybe. I didn't play
One where
BFA
you
at all.
actually turn into a purple dinosaur?
Maybe?
It's called like Janice or something like that. I don't know. I have to look. Now you got me curious. I thought the Battle for Azeroth one they added gave you a cool mount. Kind of like, you know how you turn into that one bird over there in the Dragon Isles? Like, instead of actually sitting on top of it, you just
Oh,
turn
yeah.
into it.
Run, necromancer. Your life ends once I catch my breath.
Oh.
Come, boss. Your fate awaits you. Did you forget, girl? I am the Dark Master. I command the undead.
I won't let you.
Now turn your lovely rune blades on our guests and fetch me their bones.
Oops. Oh no. I aggroed the boss. That's my bad.
It's alright. A little extra aggro never hurt. What could go wrong? It's just time walking.
Feel her will break. Now, Lillian,
No sweat.
it is time for your transformation. What?
I like this one because it's fast.
Yeah, this one's the best. This is the fastest.
The bone.
That seems antithetical to the evening.
It
That
does.
is true. That is true.
You forget that it's 3 hours later over.
That's true. I've been so tired lately. I don't know. Are you guys tired lately? I've been really tired lately.
The time change really has messed me up. I woke up
Likewise.
at 11:30 today. I was like, what the hell? I'm supposed to go to the St. Patrick's Day parade tomorrow, but it would require me like waking up in the morning. And like, I literally just don't even know if I want to do that.
My kids were supposed to do a St. Patrick's Day gig, but they said they weren't going to do it, so because it was pretty far away. Sorry, I was making you work hard. I just decided to stand in the crap a little longer than I needed to.
I stand in the crap to get cool screenshots.
I was like, he's got it. I'm only missing a little health.
If you haven't come to study, I'll use you to teach a lesson. School is in session.
School is in session. Next time I teach a class in person, I'm going to say that school is in session.
Cool.
Yay!
There's
got it.
another one.
Oh, I got a trinket.
Did I get another level? I'm at level 70. Oh my god, it's so fast! I already gained 3 levels.
Just like that. Hey, do you want to just queue from right here? You got another one? Oh, wait, where'd she go?
Oh, that's fine. I'm still in the group.
Oh,
I left the instance group though.
okay.
Oh, did the tank want to do another one?
Oh, did I need to leave the instance group?
No, you don't. Well, we can. Sure. Let's do that. Because it was confusing me because I didn't see her, like, thing in my party anymore. So I thought for some reason she wasn't in the party. So then I was like, oh no.
No, that's my bad. It's just instinct.
That's fine.
Ma'am. Speaking of my cat, she's clawing on my computer chair, which means she wants attention, which I'm not giving to her. Come here. Come on up. Come on up. She probably wants something to eat, but she is very overweight, so we're not gonna have anything to eat. That's not what we're gonna do.
Dinah could probably lose a couple pounds.
Are you gonna jump up? What are we doing?
What? Oh, the cat? It's like, what?
Yes. I am sorry. I'm speaking to her.
Do you, I'm going to go over to the Timeless Isles, actually, to turn in my time walking.
Oh, good idea.
If we're,
So.
because we're queued. Yeah, in Pandaria. Or Timeless Isle, I guess, not plural. Sorry. My bad.
Oh! I was just hearthing it right as the thing popped up. Hopefully it'll give me time to hit the button.
It will. I think it'll be fine.
My loading screen always takes forever. There we go.
Oh gosh, I don't like this one.
No one
This
likes
one
this
is a little
one.
bit annoying.
No one likes this one.
And by no one, I mean me. And you guys.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
Okay. So long, unnecessary with all of its drama. So much.
Okay, we will have an untraumatic time. Yeah, Julia, we gotta get you in some Mythic Plus so you can get some big boy gear. Your raiding career.
Well, we're raiding tomorrow night and then the next night, so.
Yeah, it's gonna. I gotta take a couple. It's gonna take me like a week or two before I'm like really geared enough that I can like be very helpful. But then probably like after this week, I'll have my tier. I don't have any tier right now, which means I am not that strong.
What kind of level gear do you have right now? Do you have any hero stuff?
Yeah, and I have one mythic piece, so I'm like 647, 648, I think 649, something like that.
That's good.
Yeah, I've been doing okay. Honestly, my survivability isn't great, but I've been doing okay. I was just before I hopped on with you guys, I did a bunch of keys.
Yeah, I saw
and was
that.
doing well. But I've been saving up my catalyst charges so I can see if I get a tier piece in the vault.
Yeah, I had one catalyst charge. I'd not used any, but I only had the one. But I used it on a champion piece because I was like, realistically speaking, like I am not gonna get anything better than that for a while, probably. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, you know what I mean? Because it's gonna be like a whole nother week till I get to even keep my shit. I don't know what is happening.
And you'll probably get some good stuff in vault from raid bosses.
Well, again, I only killed the normal ones because we only killed one and then I got kicked, right?
That's good though. That's champ track.
Right. So I got a champion. So, I mean, you can inspect me, but like, it's still.
Oh yeah. We got a champ track piece though in vault. That'll be good.
Yeah, I have actually two tier pieces right now because that's why I used one. That's why I used the one catalyst thing that I had because like I was like, well, if I
that's more tier than me.
All right. I was like, I have 3 of the old piece and 2 of the new piece. So
yeah, that's not bad. 2 and 2. Yeah, no, my tier situation is not good right now. So, but I'm gonna see what I get in vault next week, and then I have 2 catalyst charges.
nice.
So that'll be good.
How come you have 2 and I only had 1 this week?
But KSM.
What's
gives
that?
You another one. I have KSM, so that gives you another one.
No, Dan, in the stream, come on.
I'm sorry, did you answer me? I'm not sure if I...
Yes, it's because I have KSM and you get another one for getting KSM.
What's KSM?
Keystone Master.
Oh, the Keystone Master. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I got KSM today. Or yesterday, something.
That is nice.
Yeah. You get a catalyst charge for that.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good having to spend it on champion, but at the same time, I was like, well...
That's okay, though, because we'll keep getting catalyst charges through the tier, so by the time you have heroic pieces to catalyze, you'll probably have more charges to use.
Right. I think the one that I'm... or wait, maybe I... What do I have? Wait. Why is my hand... Is that the old set? This is the new set? Maybe I have 3 of the new set. Maybe I lied and that's backwards. My legs are champion, 3 of 8, and they're part of the new set. What else is part of the new set?
Let me look.
My shoulders are part of the new set. 2.
Oh yeah, you do have 3 of the new set.
And yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I don't have any tier. What the heck?
3 of the new set and 2 of the old set. That's what I meant.
It's because we cleared normal. We've cleared normal twice, and progged through. We're 5 of 8 in heroic. What do you want?
Wait, so your better raid team is only 5 of 8 on heroic? That makes me feel a little bit better.
Yes.
It's just hard. Okay.
I've been working. Oh, yeah, no, we're 5 of 8. Yeah, that's right.
Wow, I died.
Ripperoonie. I died so bad. I was not paying attention at all.
Yeah, likewise.
Not paying attention. Yeah, no, it is hard.
Oops.
It is hard, and well, we're having a bunch of issues right now, which hopefully we will have fixed for next week. But we do not have enough people, which means we're in no real hurry to get into Mythic right now until we can get some more people on the team. That's our big problem right now.
Hold on, let me res you guys.
Dinah's being a stream cat as well. Speaking of cats.
He's gonna res you guys.
Thank you.
Good girl,
You can't?
Dinah.
No, the friggin' tank probably went out. I'm not in combat. I'm standing. It says you're in combat.
I can just release.
Hold on. I have. Do either one of you have a res?
I should. I think.
Okay.
I have no idea how to play this character.
I'm gonna battle res you. See what happens. Maybe you'll be out of
There
combat.
you go.
And you can res
I'm not in
somebody.
combat. Yep, I'm resing Zach.
Cool. There you go. Well, I have a battle res. I couldn't use my other res because it says I'm in combat too, but I could use my battle res. And then once she came back, she wasn't in combat, so she res Zach. That's how we did that.
Perfect.
It was like a daisy chain of resurrection. Okay, where did they go?
Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, so I mean the main team did get the second boss down, but it wasn't like easy for them. I'll say that. It didn't go down easily.
Yeah, it's hard when we just don't have any gear. Like, we're gonna notice a huge difference this week because people are gonna have tier set. It's a huge, it's basically like 10 to 15% improvement for everybody, because everyone's probably gonna at least have 2 set, if not 4 set.
I died
And
again.
right
What
now,
happened?
a lot of us have no set.
I don't know what I did, but I'm dead again.
Hang on a second. I gotta concentrate because I have to heal myself here a little bit because that was a big group, and there we go. Okay, hold on. And are we in combat? Hold on, let me.
I'm not, but I can't.
James is.
There we go. I'm resing.
Oh, she's able to do it. Okay.
I had to shadow meld, but that's
I'm still. Oh, you have the shadow meld. I love that feature.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what's up. Shadow meld, and what is it? Hunters, they can get out of combat like that, and
This is very handy.
I really wish that I wasn't a Draenei and I was something that had that shadow meld. But what is it? The night elf? That's right. My druid has it. My very first character. Love that feature. And the hunter, the feigned death, that has saved me so many times. Well, I mean, my performance was bad not because I don't have a tier set. My performance was bad because I'm hitting the wrong button, apparently.
We gotta get you in for a coaching session with Agidor.
Yeah, I don't know the rotation well enough to do it properly. Is my point.
Oh, I meant to talk to you about. Have you ever heard of WoW Analyzer? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I've heard of it, yes, and I don't remember what it looks like. No.
Oh, I'm gonna show it to you. Whenever we're done with these, I'll show you. But basically, what it is, it's a wonderful website, And it's literally how I learned when I came back to the game and I had no like memory of how to play. It is how I learned. And basically what you do is now that you're with a raid team, you have logs, right? And logs have tons and tons of data in them.
She was showing me the logs.
Yes. And there's a lot you can do if you know how to analyze logs really well. I am not a great log analyzer.
No, I don't know what all the buttons on logs do. There's lots of buttons.
There's lots of buttons, and there's lots of data to look at. I have friends that are really good, and I've learned over the years. But anyway, there's a faster way to get input from logs. So what WoW Analyzer does, and it's not maintained for all specs all the time, so it may be more or less detailed. Basically what it does is you input your log in, and it kind of gives you like a narrative style report. It looks at like kind of things that you're doing wrong, essentially, or like what you should be optimally doing, and then it tells you like kind of based on that what you're doing. And so a really good strategy to try to get better, and this is what I did when I was first coming back to the game, is look at your WoW Analyzer report, and then just pick one thing that you're like, okay, next time I play, I'm just gonna focus on this one thing. Like for me recently, a couple months ago, I learned. Oh no, just literally like last month, I learned that sometimes when I press Convoke the Spirit, it procs Flourish, and so it was like wait until that Flourish falls off before you hit Flourish yourself. So I was like, okay, every time I raid now, I'm just every time I cast Convoke, I'm just paying attention to making sure I look at where my Flourish is, and I'm just paying attention to that one thing. And then once that one thing becomes pretty like automatic, you don't have to think about it. Then you look at your WoW Analyzer again and find another thing.
Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Is it helping though? Like, are you seeing results?
That is what I use it. I use it less now because pretty much now I know all the things. But back in the day, that is how I went from parsing gray and being benched to parsing purple and getting pulled onto the main team.
Yeah, I'm in combat too. We can't open this chest because we're in combat.
Oh, with whom?
So annoying. We don't know. I mean, we're not actually.
I was able to open the chest.
Yeah, well, you must not be in combat. It won't let you open chests when you're in combat.
Oh.
Me and Chris are both like saying
very silly.
We're in combat. Oh well, whatever.
It'll get mailed to you.
Yeah, it'll get mailed to us. We're just gonna have to deal with it. It's fine.
Just leave the instance group.
Yeah, leaving the instance group here.
Another ring.
Hey, Dinah, you're being cute in the stream.
What was that? Our third one or second one?
Third.
Okay, so we only need 2 more.
Oh, good girl,
2 more,
Dinah.
and then I will show you WoW Analyzer. It's amazing.
Is that? Oh yeah, that is our third. Okay.
Okay, I was gonna head over to Pandaria.
Just it won't let you leave the instance group. Oh. Oh. Let me see. Oh wow, it won't let you out of the mini? Wait, how did you get in that when you were in the dungeon? Oh. I think you can right click up here somewhere, or is that electrified lock? You can right click out of it? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Alright. Boom.
I'm en route to the Timeless Isle.
Yeah, me too. Heading over there myself. Yes, like I could see from the logs that like I'm not optimizing the rotation properly, but like, and it's hard too because I'm like not sure that even if I knew the exact proper thing, like if I just could somehow follow Kelly all the time with my eyes, which I can't do because of course I have to like look at the shit on the ground and move around. But like I'm not sure. I don't know. There's just a lot of factors. Like I don't know if it's am I needing to click more things with my buttons and less things with my keyboard, or do I need to do more with my keyboard and less with my buttons, or do I need to change my keybinds, or like what is the barrier? Is the barrier that I just don't know the rotation? Or is the barrier that like I don't have it set up properly on my something? I know in one of the fights my problem was that oh crap, I might die. Yep, I died. Oh wow, I've never entered a dungeon dead.
Yeah, what happens?
Oh, yeah, when I was on the way to the Timeless Isles, it like made me fall off my mount, and of course I just like fell to the ground and died. So yeah, so it would probably be good, like you said, to try to find one thing, like you said, or one or two things on the like that I know I could be doing better, and then just try to figure out how to make that happen. And then, you know, like you said, you know, figure out whether I can make it happen just by consciously making it happen, or if I need to change my keybinds or something like that, or do something physically different. There was the one fight that with the trash piles that I like could not figure out where the stupid pop-up button was. Like I couldn't see it. Like I never saw it. So that one I completely failed at. And then finally, I think in the very, very last fight, I think right at when the boss was about to die, like I finally saw the pop-up button somewhere, and it was like on this weird spot in my screen. So I went into edit mode and tried to like move some stuff around. So I'm hoping now it'll be somewhere I can find it, but I don't know. You guys there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry, I muted myself to tell Brandon to close the window. Are you clicking?
Am I what?
Do you click your buttons?
Mostly I use the keyboard, but I do also click sometimes, depending on what's going on.
I think that's a really good thing to try to focus on. Is most people, there are a couple people I've known in my life who are successful clickers, but they're the exception more than the rule. Finding keybinds that you can do so you can stay on the keyboard all the time. That's a really good strategy.
The thing that I do that I guess most people would consider weird is that I move with my mouse.
Oh, like with both buttons?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I also have a button on my mouse that just like by default it's like an auto run.
Oh, I use that all the time. Yeah.
I don't use it much in the raid, but I do like right now I'm like super auto running.
Yep, I auto run most of the time. That's normal.
So I move with my mouse, but I do most of my button clicking with my actual keyboard button. I don't know.
That makes sense. That's normal.
But not all of them. Like some of the ones that are in less convenient locations on the keyboard, like instead of moving my hand, I'll just like, or if I feel like I don't know, I have some reason that's going on in my head that's inconsistent, I'm sure. Sometimes I'll just click stuff. Or if I'm in a fixed position where I don't really need to move around much, then I'll like put my mouse on like, say my F keys or something like that, and I'll keep that way I can keep my fingers on the main keys. Like it's kind of inconsistent and I don't do it the same all the time. So that's maybe part of the problem.
I should show you how I have my keybind set up. I think it's pretty user friendly.
Yeah, that would be
I can stream after this key and show you. Maybe, or after our last one. We only have one more after this. Then I can show you. I can show you a whole bunch of things.
What level are you now? Are you
70?
Oh, you haven't gone up to 71 yet?
Almost.
Dang. Okay.
I'm at arrested XP, which is why.
What's it?
Oh.
What are they doing to our element?
When one of you gets a chance, there's no rush.
Yes.
Would since Susan mentioned she was got an error message when trying to view my stream, would one of you try to view the stream and make sure it's actually viewable?
Oh yeah. Yeah, let me do that.
I don't know what the problem might be, but I noticed no one else has tried to view. That's why I was kind of curious if maybe the screen is just foobar right
working.
now. Oh, okay, good.
Oh, it's working. It looks good.
Good, good, good.
It looks very good.
Not bad for 720 instead of 1080.
I think I auto attacked.
No, it looks good.
I noticed when I upload it to YouTube is when it really shows that it's 720 and not 1080. But
Oh sure.
But that's okay. The world didn't used to always be in high definition, and we survived just fine. In fact, have you seen the hilarity that's ensued with trying to upscale some of these old television shows with artificial intelligence? It was in the news. It was in the news recently. Like, it's just producing like weird facial expressions and like text on screen that makes no sense and stuff. Like, it's just not yeah. Like they're trying to do with like
old Star Trek.
Yeah, no, they're doing it with like
you can see all kinds of like like wires and things.
But that's actually like stuff that was actually on film. This is AI upscaling badly.
That also, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, like things like the Cosby Show and Different World, this Cosby Show spinoff, and there's another one that it was upscaled recently, and I saw an article had a bunch of screenshots of. You know, just the terrible upscaling and what it's done to the
I just realized
original.
that Michael Landon had Hazel Eyes the other day because we've been rewatching for the second time all the Little House
on the Prairie, yeah.
with the girl. Yeah, and I didn't, you know, the quality wasn't good enough back then to really see his eyes like up close, and now it is. So.
What was the other show he was in? Touched by an Angel, right? No, is that it?
Touched by an Angel and Highway to Heaven.
Highway to Heaven. That's what I was thinking of. Highway to Heaven. Highway to Heaven.
And he was in Bonanza as well.
Really?
That was a little bit before our time. Yeah, my parents watched it, but it was before our time. No, it was Highway to Heaven, not Touched by an Angel.
Highway to Heaven is what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the other guy always had the baseball cap on.
I don't remember. So in other news, my water heater's breaking and leaking into my garage, so I have to spend thousands of dollars like tomorrow or the next day.
No.
That's terrible.
Speaking of that,
terrible.
Catherine sent me a text message the other day asking if I knew who our old home warranty used to be through. She's having trouble with the water heater, and she wants to try to get a home warranty and see if they'll replace it.
Well, we still have hot water for the moment, but there's water all over the place in the garage, so we may not have hot water.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. Not ideal.
I want to own a house a lot, but things like that make me glad that I don't own one.
Well, you just have to have plenty of money to deal with it. You know, if you don't have enough money, it's always annoying. You know, and it's.
You just have to have plenty of money. Isn't that the solution?
Yeah, right. That's why we don't own a house.
And
we don't have plenty of money. But
Don't
they're
have plenty of
increasing.
money.
My rent has always been pretty low here, and they're increasing it like a ton next year. And I'm like, well, I don't. At this point, I might as well just be paying a mortgage.
You know, those of us who have hobbies and interests and whatnot, homeownership is not great for because there's always something to do at a house, you know?
Yeah, I
Because I have
understand.
a pool too, so I have like an entire pool to clean and maintenance, and that's a whole other. That's like there's a lot of like hot water heater's a big appliance thing, right? Well, I mean, there's in the pool you've got like the pump and then the filter and then, like all the different, all of it. It's all things.
Yeah, that's like next level.
Yeah, it's next level. But we're in California and they turn the power off all the time and it gets like the surface of the sun over here, so the kids have used the crap out of that thing. So there's that.
Surface
Yeah,
of the
out
sun.
here having a pool is like the apex of wealth. Like no one bothers to have a pool
Of
if
course
they
not.
don't
Yeah, yeah.
have $1 million.
Right.
Well, you
'Cause why
get
would you?
snow
Yeah.
and
You can only use it like 2 months a year. So what is
Yeah.
the point?
So you're just flexing your wealth at that point. You're like, yeah, I have
Exactly.
enough money to like have a pool to use 3 times a year. It's all good.
Exactly.
Well, it's funny. We were
What is the
we
point?
were
Or people have
watching.
like
Oh, go
the
ahead.
tiniest pool.
You know the
Oh, no,
Parent Trap remake with Lindsay Lohan from 20 some odd years ago, or more. I don't know. We it's supposed to take place in San Francisco, and they meet up in San Francisco, and they're like at a hotel that has a pool and it's by the ocean with boats. I'm like, there is no place in San Francisco that has a hotel with a pool by the boats on the ocean. It's like, this is not San Francisco.
All right. So last one, right? We're done after this? Okay, last one. Woo. And you are level 71 now. That's going to help in the
This is
Shadowlands.
extremely exciting.
Whoop,
A love.
Well, you're technically over leveled now by 1 level, right? So.
No, Shadowlands goes up to 60, so I'm 10 levels up, which is
10. So 11
perfect.
levels up now then.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to make it way better.
It is definitely going to be way better.
Okay, I can turn in my time walking quest. Boom.
Because now my goal is just to be able to solo more stuff, and yeah, I think just even a little from going from 67 to 71 is going to help with that.
Oh yeah. You probably won't get a whole nother level out of this, but you might get half a level.
Fine. I already have half a level, so maybe we'll see. We'll see, but even so, it's fine. If once a week I do these, I'll hit level 80 eventually.
Right.
And that would be really convenient.
Oh, hey, Devin. Devin says, how goes the night? It goes well. We are doing, we did the fishing derby, and now we're doing time walking dungeons. Slow dungeons quickly.
Slow dungeons quickly.
Time walkers are fast.
Not to be confused by slow dungeons slowly.
Or fast dungeons slowly.
Fast dungeons slowly.
What's the difference, right?
I'm also getting a lot of gear, which in general will also help.
Oh yeah.
Because I have no gear.
I don't know if everyone knows Devin or not.
Mm-hmm.
Marina knows. Julie, do you know Devin? I know Devin from Joe Doran.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Devin, Julia, Devin.
Hi, Devin. Is he in your chat? Like, we're not shared chat, so I can't.
Yeah, he's in the stream chat.
Oh, okay. I'm streaming, but we forgot to share our chat.
And Devin, I've known Julie since we were 5 years old, so we've been doing this for a while. 42 years this year.
Yep.
He remembers. Okay, cool. I know I have a tendency to repeat myself in general. So.
Could have something to do with that 46 3/4 years.
Yeah, exactly. Getting older.
Back in my day.
Exactly. I got a few good decades left in me, don't worry.
You're not old.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
No one is old. It's all relative.
My joints in the morning sometimes say otherwise, but
Oh, I understand this.
yeah, it's like my hand is like curved in the shape of a mouse in the morning. After all these years, after all these years working at a computer, you know.
Hey, how are your ribs? Are they all healed up?
Yeah, I feel mostly better actually. It's still just a little bit of pain, but it's mostly better. I think it just must have bruised it or knocked the rib out or something. It took quite a few days, but I think
Not as long as the last time.
I suspect what happened is that I twisted weird in my car while trying to push the seat forward. So a rider had pushed the seat backward, and after the ride, I was like, "Oh, I got to move the seat forward," and I twisted all weird and kind of pulled the lever and pushed from behind at the same time, and had to twist all weird to do it. And then that same day, I had to like bend over and scoop down his cat litter, and the litter box was in an uncomfortable position. I was kind of bent over weird, so I probably just either bruised it or just knocked the rib out and doing the exactly, yeah.
Glad it's feeling better.
Yes.
You allowed these outsiders in our hall. Only Clan Harthak.
Yeah, but when your
Such treachery.
brother like squeezed you or whatever, it was like
Yeah,
that one took like a month.
that really hurt, yes. Well, I heard a pop too, just like I could feel it. Just picked me up and bent me over his kind of sideways. He grabbed me by the shoulder next to him and lifted me up and pulled me sideways and bent me. And I heard this pop on my left side. I was like, oh no. And then, yeah, it hurt for like a month.
Yeah.
And that went,
It wasn't the same. It was the same side, but not the same spot, right? That hurt.
yeah, when the rib first started hurting this time, it was hurting in the front in a different spot, but it was also hurting on the side a little bit, which is why I think the rib was just knocked out again a little bit. So. What are these Mogu keys for? I keep getting these Mogu keys. I got a bunch of them.
I think there's little spots in here where there's chests that you can open with those.
I got all these keys. I don't know what they're for. That's part of the problem. It's like I've got a mechanized supply key and a construct supply key and a dominance key and a seal breaker key. And I don't know what the heck these things are for. I miss the old keyring feature. Remember when they had a keyring?
Yes.
That was cool. Bring that back.
I do not remember.
It was in Wrath of the Lich King, I think.
This is classic. Vanilla.
Really?
I mean, you want to do attunement quest? Because I do not. I do not want to do that.
I was messing around
It's
with...
an attunement quest.
Well, back in the day, to do the raid, you had to do like a 20-part quest that sent you all over the world, and then you would be able. Sometimes it would have a key, and then you would be able to enter the raid after you had done all that.
All over the world, and there wasn't flying?
Yep. Oh no, it would take like hours and hours.
Oh my god.
Devin says we
This
do
game
have
was
it.
way grindier. back
Yes,
then.
it was. Devin says that we do have a key ring. It just goes to the same inventory as quest items.
Exactly.
The game was grindier for sure. I mean, I'm grinding my way through classic hardcore, and it's just like I'm literally just grinding the whole way. So it's so meditative, though. Just get in the zone.
Yeah, there are things I like about it. Like when I go back and play I played Season of Discovery for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You're gonna make up. Sure, I'll take some.
I started doing Season of Discovery, and I have to admit I don't. There's not enough differences yet, anyway, for me to be excited about it.
Load the dishwasher.
No, it's very similar to Classic with just some quality of life upgrades.
And some weird new quests. But the point of which is not totally clear yet. Maybe that's the point. I need to like do them and see what they're all about. But
I know, I didn't get a chance. I asked your dad to get it for me, but then he forgot, so I just didn't. Yeah, that's okay. It's fine. I wanted like maybe like 2 pieces of broccoli and like the Texas toast. But if you're gonna make popcorn, then I don't know. I have to reassess.
so
Maybe
Marina,
1 piece of broccoli.
Marina, you're not old enough to know what the second quest of the original Legend of Zelda was like, right?
No, I didn't have a console growing up, so I
Gotcha.
didn't play any Nintendo games
So
at all.
on the original Legend of Zelda, you completed the game essentially, and then there was a second quest. It says, "Great, your quest is complete, and now there's a new quest for you." And it's the same. The map is the same. Oh, the overworld map, like all the rocks and trees are in the same spot, but everything else is mixed up. All the all the items are, where the dungeons are, and with some new weirdness. And that's what I wanted. I wanted like.
My stuck.
Like WoW Classic, the second quest,
rework.
like a complete and total rework of all the quests, but the same overworld, the same map essentially, but everything else different about it. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, they're not gonna spend the development time doing that.
It would be cool, just like in a totally different time period or something. Maybe I don't know. And I still think they should do that with the Zidormi and all the zones. They should have old stuff, and then an updated in time version of it with new stuff going on in those zones. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's something I'm hoping will come eventually. That it will, because right now it's kind of disorganized, and I'm hoping they find easier and easier ways to kind of make it so that you can then go expansion by expansion and kind of view the world through like one lens and one point in time.
Yes, agreed.
I know that's something that's really hard from a development perspective to do, but I think Chromie Time is like kind of a really big first step in doing that, which I think is really great.
It's just weird though, like when you go from zone or expansion to expansion, or maybe sometimes zone to zone, even you're jumping time periods as well. And that's not obvious at all to a new player,
Yeah, no. It's not like obvious.
It's not even obvious
to me now. Like I know a lot of it, and it's like confusing for me to navigate, especially because I didn't play every expansion.
Yeah.
So sometimes I forget like the different zones like came back later and different things happened in them.
So it would be cool to just be like, let's see this zone as it was originally. Let's see this zone 20 years later, and then 20 years from now, let's see it 20 years from now. And change the storylines. Make new stuff happen in those zones.
Nope, we're not doing another one.
Oh,
that
we're
wasn't
not.
me. No, we're leaving because we're done.
Yeah.
We don't.
Woot, woot,
Yeah, if you haven't
woot.
gone to Pandaria, do that.
I have to go to
And-
Dornegal to turn that quest in, right?
Right.
Wait, there's
Yeah.
something.
Oh yeah, I have one too to also turn in. And then when I do that, I will show you some things.
Something. Yep.
Some things that will help you.
Oh, there's like a quest here I don't have. What the heck?
Yeah,
I'm gonna turn it in, and then I'm gonna go on Ava. Because I don't like being on this character. It like gives me hives. It's so like disorganized. I have like nothing set up because I made it to like mess around like one time, and then I'm not interested in playing it really. Okay, I need to go to Stormwind to turn this in, or somewhere. I don't know. I need to figure it out.
Which thing? The Dornegal quest? Or...
Yeah, the Shrouded Journey Through Time. Because I don't have the max level one. I have the little baby one.
Got it.
Headed back to
Which I think you
Dornegal
turn
right
in
now.
Stormwind?
Don't know.
Yes, it's over by
Yeah.
over by Chromie, right?
I think so.
I think so too.
But great. It'll put me to level 72, which will mean I got 5 levels tonight. And I did all my abominable stitching quests for the week. And I got 2,000 anima while you guys were doing something. So,
I got new boots.
I'm getting there. Oh, and I have a shimmering time warp crystal. Where does that go? Oh, I don't meet the requirements for that quest.
I'm headed back to Dornegal right now.
I got boots, and it actually worked out well because my boots aren't a tier piece, so I wasn't replacing a tier piece. And
Perfect.
Yeah, and these were the other ones were like 620, 619 maybe. I don't remember, something like that. These are 639.
Perfect.
Mhm. The only thing I lost was the enchant, obviously. So what is that? Scout's March. I need to buy another enchant before I forget.
Waking. Oh, on the boots.
Yeah. I'm so
Yeah, that's not bad.
3 grand again.
All right. Then I'll hop over to Ava and I will show you some
Yes.
things.
Give us a tutorial.
I might get a level 2 enchant, so I can save a little time.
Well, I'll show you how my keybinds are on Ava, and I think that might be maybe one of the more useful things to do.
Devin says...
There's a million different ways to do it, but...
Okay, I'm at 635.
Peepo said I had a full heroic tier loadout, and then I tried to downgrade to like 597 greens because the armor was so much higher. I'm 620 overall now, but still rough. Aha. It's time to get back into delves myself, Devin says.
Yep.
You are acknowledged.
I just hit 635.
Well, I got a new 639 waist piece.
That broccoli was really good. Is there more broccoli?
Good, I got an achievement. War Within Epic. I got War Within Superior and War Within Epic on one fell swoop. With the heaviest weight title belt. I love the name of it, heaviest weight. That makes the old wrestling fan in me happy.
Can't believe I'm enjoying that broccoli so much. It doesn't even have any salt on it. It's like nothing. It's just like plain, plain broccoli.
Devin says he pushed all the way to tier 11 in delves. That was difficult.
Yeah.
I know I'm in the minority, but I just don't find delves that interesting.
I'm not really into delves.
I just don't like being underground in the game. That's what it is.
Timeless Isle. You don't like what?
I don't like being underground in the game. It just feels very claustrophobic.
I understand that completely.
I like wide open space. And in life, I like wide open spaces. I'm a meadow guy, you know? Not a forest guy.
Like the Dixie Chicks.
Yes, like the Dixie Chicks. He says solo. The solo part is important. Okay.
So I already did 2 tier 8 delves this week too on this character, which means I've already got 1 reward tier at 649 in my vault for next week. And then if we manage to kill 2 heroic bosses Sunday and Monday, then that'll be another good one. Okay. Keep muting myself because I'm chewing Texas toast. My bag's stupidly to deal with that.
I have this item in my bag, Radiant Echo, the War Within Season 1, obtained from a bountiful coffer and a bountiful delve. Bring to a world soul memory to experience the radiant memories of Azeroth, but it's a junk item. Do I need that at all?
It's from Season 1, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's a junk item.
Oh, just get rid of it?
Because it's from Season 1, yeah.
Okay, consider it gone.
All my fractured sparks of omens from Season 1, are those usable like at all? I mean, I guess I can still...
You can craft Season 1 gear if you wanted to, but you would not want to do that, so no.
Well, for transmog, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I think you can still craft Season 1 gear. I don't actually know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, one of these days I'm going to do a massive all-day stream of me cleaning out my bag and cleaning out my quest log.
The permanent project.
Oh my god.
Extreme.
But yeah, but this is like, I mean, when I first came back to WoW after a couple of years, Joe kind of ran me through a little bit and said, sell that, sell that, sell that, and get rid of that. And it worked for a while, but now that was 3 or 4 years ago now, and so it's bad again. I don't know what half this shit does.
I feel like that all the time. I have like tons of. Oh my god. She's done it again. My cat. Hold on. I'll post a picture of her. This is her new thing.
In the Discord?
This is what we do now.
Which one are you posting it in?
Hold on. Let me get a good picture.
Oh yeah, sell junk button. I know, but even some of the junk items I like I collect all the junk books and stuff.
CozyAzeroth.
Okay, CozyAzeroth.
Where is it?
Here we go. This is her new thing.
Aww.
This is,
Coming?
it's not cute. It's not cute. She's
Oh come on, that's adorable.
I don't
This is her
see
new
it.
favorite hobby.
Where'd you post
The,
it?
being
the general
a
chat in
menace.
CozyAzeroth.
Oh, on
You're a
CozyAzeroth.
menace.
Wait, I'm on the slow dungeon. Wait, CozyAzeroth. There we go.
That's
You're a
adorbs.
menace.
Oh yeah, ours. And then your chair's getting all scratched up, right?
Oh yeah, she's destroying it because she's learned that she can do this.
You know what else you guys can help me with? You can help me put together a better background for my stream.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
pretty good.
Okay, and I got new pants.
2 big fat broccoli clumps
Okay.
and a Texas toast. That was good dinner.
All right,
And
all right.
popcorn is forthcoming. Hi, Jenny.
Popcorn
Hi.
sounds good.
Emma's making it right now.
Mm.
She's melting the butter in the pan
Oh.
now that the popcorn's out.
Don't do that to me. Don't tease me like that.
Yeah, it's fresh popcorn. Oh, that looks good, Emma.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Yeah, I taught her how to make it pretty well. She gets it. She gets it most of the time.
I miss that old 1970s, 1980s air popper that everyone had. When we were
Good.
kids.
You've got the flip down. She's all excited because she can flip the popcorn now. For a long time, she would try to flip the popcorn in the bowl and it would like spill out. It's kind of like when the people who are skilled at like tossing the pizza dough up in the air and all that stuff.
Or flipping a Swedish pancake in my
like
case.
Yeah, I'm skilled like that with popcorn. I can have it in the bowl and toss it, and it'll just do this neat rotational spin in the air, and not. She's all excited. She's like, I can do it now, Mom. You've graduated. Wahaha! Now I have my own popcorn popper. Okay. Oh, I hear a thing. Hold on. What's happening? Watch stream.
Oh, you're doing the thing on Discord?
Oh.
Wait, where do I find it?
She ended her stream. Hold on. She's doing something.
I smell the wood burning.
You would love this popcorn, Zach.
That sounds good.
Sorry, I muted myself.
Are you gonna stream it inside this this hangout?
I was muted when I said this. I decided instead I would post a picture of my buttons instead of streaming, because you can make the picture bigger and
That
it's
works.
easier to see than me sharing. But
That
this is for Julia mostly. Though Zach, maybe this is interesting to you too.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
picking
know.
things up little by little. I'm interested.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
But where are you
5,
posting it?
6.
I just posted it in the Discord we're in right now.
Are those shift 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
I
see.
basically go, I don't have WASD bound because I use those to move. But other than that, I have 1 through 6, and then Q through Y, A through, or what would be A through H, and Z through N, right? I have all those rebound. And then anything that does normally use those keys, like C for your character, I have bound to like Control C. And that way, so you see the WASD key is missing. So that's how it looks on my screen. And that way it looks exactly the same layout of the keyboard. And I found that was a lot more intuitive for me as I was trying to learn like what my buttons are and be able to find things fast.
Right.
That's how I have it set up.
You know what I want?
And then
I want a WoW keyboard that is basically each key is a little miniature LED screen that's totally customizable. So when you keybind a button, the icon for that thing shows up on your keyboard. That's what I want.
That would be really cool.
That's a kick-ass idea.
Kelly could be like one of those teaching you to play piano keyboards and like light up the keys you're supposed to hit.
That's what I want. Yes. That must exist.
Wow. Well, I don't think it does, but maybe.
But it's a good idea.
I suppose. Interesting. Kelly and RGB taking over your RGB lighting and.
Not just that, but like if each key were its own little miniature button screen.
Wow.
Kind of like the little mini screen on the little slide bar on the touch bar on the Apple laptops that existed for a while. But each key has that, like a little square screen on each key, showing you your WoW icons.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
So those are all shifted, okay, and those ones are none of those require shift. What about your little random mount icon there? Is that just like doesn't have?
Oh yeah. So that isn't bound because the one thing I did not want to unbind was B for my backpack. And I never did. That was the one I decided. I was like, okay, I just can't move my backpack off B. I've been using it for so long. So I just have my mount there, and I click that because on my Druid I don't usually use my mount that much in like a time-sensitive way. So I just have that like that.
What is the backpack normally? Oh, Shift B. I just usually click it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Julie, I ran across something earlier that will interest you in the min-maxing department. Turns out that maybe at least some, maybe all, but at least some of the mounts that have repair vendors, the repair vendor on the mount costs more than the repair vendor in a city.
I did, well,
really?
not all of them. I read the same article, and I was interested because it has to do with the faction. It said discounts or something like that. So they were comparing the Yak vendor to a Dornogle vendor. So I was gonna check that actually, but I don't need anything. I don't have anything on that needs repairing right now, so I can't verify it. Do you have anything on that needs repairing? You could compare my bear mount, this Yak that's right next to me.
I don't currently know.
Rats.
No, yaks.
Yeah, I saw that article.
I know I can click open all and claim it. I kind of just like doing this one at a time. You know, it's funny. Devin, he's like, it's cute that you're trying to teach me the fast way to do things, like, you know, sell all the junk items and open all the mail. I know I can do that. I just kind of like doing it one at a time. I'm old school. I feel like I'm like actually in the world. I'm RPing opening my mail. If that makes any sense.
He is. The only WoW player ever that wants the RP opening his mail. Maybe not the only one.
And it's also just kind of like something to do. Like we're just kind of killing time here, and I'm just kind of checking the mail. We're chit chatting. Nothing happening, but at least it's better than just standing here, right? So. I mean, I have a tendency to kind of like run in little circles and things, and see me kind of just do time wasting now. But
Did you want to see that toy? I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna
oh
have to
yeah,
figure it out. But
I got a new sword too. Check out my new sword.
let me look.
It's cool looking.
Oh yeah, that is neat looking. Okay, I got to figure out what my toy is called.
It's a very Warcraft looking sword.
Oh, here it is. I'm gonna set it as a favorite. Hold on. There we go. Look at me with a top hat on.
I love it. Oh, let's get a screen.
I'm sitting and reading a book.
Let's get a screenshot of you here. Love it. I need that for sure.
Okay, you were gonna show me
WoW Analyzer.
Yes, that one.
Okay, I'll show you. So, hold on. I'll stream this live.
On Discord?
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So, what I did was like copied and pasted the link to the logs that's in our Discord. So I just went to wowanalyzer.com.
Uh-huh.
I copied the log link, and you just paste it in there.
Where did you get the log link? Because I know
there's
that
a channel. There's a channel in our guild Discord called Logs. And that's
and
just where.
it's not. There's not like a separate one for my raid team versus yours.
No, you can just tell by who posted it. So Sterling's cat is always going to post the link for yours, and then you just can look back at the date it was posted. So, did you were there for the normal Chrome King Gallywix skill, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it shows you it shows you every poll for the night, right? So you can click whichever one you want, but that's a good one. So we'll pull that and see if this is good. And then it shows you everyone who's in the raid. Well, sometimes I creep on other people that I play with, but you can click yourself. Yeah, and so some specs aren't updated super regularly, and the patch just started too. So sometimes it takes a while for the developer, whoever maintains it, to update it. So it'll give you this message, it'll say, I want to continue anyway. And then what it does is it gives you a breakdown on high priority things. It only has 2. It's not super updated for you right now. Resource use. Most holy power. Most of your rotational builders either build or spend holy power. Never use a builder at max holy power, or when doing so will cause you to overcap holy power. So it says you wasted 115% of your holy power.
Well, that explains it.
This is awful because you're taking crusading strikes. You need to be extra careful about how you time your abilities that build holy power so you don't overcap. I'm told, okay, so affected builders. So basically half the time you had effective builders and half the time you had wasted builders.
So basically half of the time that I was clicking things that build holy power, I already had full holy power, right?
Right.
That's what this means?
So you're losing the opportunity to use more powerful spender. Yeah, because a spender is going to do more DPS than a builder. So you're continuing to press builders when you already have enough and you can press spenders.
Got it. Which is, yeah.
So that's the biggest thing to pay attention to that it's pulling out, is press your spenders more.
And I bet you that's because I think I set up all the ones that build holy power to be on 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's where my fingers want to rest most of the time.
Right. So maybe remapping your
I have my
keys?
interrupt on that little tilde key. It's right next to the 1. So it's easy to get to. I just move my pinky over and I can interrupt, which is great. But
so my interrupt is actually on a button on my mouse, which I don't know what mouse you have, but that can be really helpful.
It does not have a lot of buttons. It has very few buttons.
You get a mouse with a bunch of buttons.
I could do that. There is a
Or at
couple of
least,
buttons on here, but the
I
ones
can
on the
send you a
top,
link to my mouse later, but
the ones on the top are like automatically make it so that my mouse like moves faster and slower, like the
the
yeah.
the DPI setting ones.
And then yeah, and then I don't think that this one does anything. So this I
What
have
kind of
one
mouse do you have? Is it like a gaming mouse?
Yeah, it's called a. Let me look. Razer Heroic. I don't know, something like that. Some sort of Razer thing.
Do you have, how many buttons do you have where your thumb is? Do you just have the 2 or do you have a third one?
I have two. I have 2. That's it.
Mhm.
But the one in the front, so the one in the back is automatically
Auto
gonna
run.
make me like auto run, but the one
Yeah.
in the front doesn't do anything as far as I can tell.
Ooh, you should bind your interrupt to that.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
It's really easy.
I need to figure out how to do that. I didn't have.
Oh, I can show you how to do that. The fastest way to do it is keep it on whatever key you already have it on, or unless you want to move something off to that key. So the way my interrupt is my interrupt is bound to button 8, but that button on my mouse is also bound to 8. But also, but because it's a main mouse button, you don't actually have to do that. If you just go into options, key bindings, you can probably do it from there.
Is that going to be across all characters? Let's see, key binding. Where is it?
It depends on how you do it.
Oh, character specific bindings. Actually, I think I'm going to do everybody because I kind of like that. And I need to scroll down. And you're saying that I need to scroll down to the. Oh, I don't know. Quick keybind? Do I do quick keybind mode? That one? Or what? Or let's see if that's action bar, I think 3.
I think you can do it like that. I don't actually know if you can do it like that, if that'll only let you bind to keyboard. It might not. You can try that. It might not let you bind to that mouse button.
Okay.
It depends.
I don't know if this is the right one though. It looks like it is. This looks right. So then can I just press it? No. How do I do that? Mouse button 5.
Yeah, that's what it is. And the game recognizes that one. See, I have so many buttons on my mouse that like the game does not have them pre-programmed in. So I have to do it like a backdoor way, which is like in the actual program for the mouse, bind it to different keys.
So now I can still like click it on my like I could still like go down and click it, right?
Yeah.
And I could but I can't use that button anymore for it, correct?
The tilde key. If you unbound that to it, you might have it bound to both. It depends on what you did.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it's bound to both.
But
I don't know how to bind it to both. I don't know how to do that.
Just got a tip from earlier.
Nice.
I mean, I tried to do that. Hold on, let's see. Not bound. Oh, there is a secondary.
Yeah, there's like a secondary button for.
Okay, there we go. Close. Okay, so now it's both. It looks like. Yeah, it's click. When I click it, it is trying to cast rebuke. Okay.
Yeah, which is nice until you get used to it on the other one, and then you can unbind the old one.
I hope I don't auto run when I'm trying to frickin' interrupt.
You get used to it pretty fast. I bet you'll be able to do it fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm never gonna get
Almost
that.
all of my tunes have that interrupt there on that tilde key, so. Ever since back in the Shadowlands when Joe came in and explained to Zach and I what an interrupt was. Oh my god, where have you been all my life? And then it was like, I was like, I need to put you somewhere.
Yes, I'm the dork who played WoW for 18 years without knowing what an interrupt was, yes.
But your cooldown usage is pretty good.
Yeah.
There's only one cooldown, really. Execution Sentence, you could use more. And Divine Toll, you could use more.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more.
Execution Sentence, and what was the other one? Oh, Divine.
Divine
Oh,
Toll.
okay. So those are on 4 and F4 respectively. So that kind of makes sense.
Okay. But your Wake of Ashes was really good. That's good. So that's the biggest one, is not overcapping your holy powers. That's the biggest DPS loss you're experiencing, I think. You have rank 2 enchants, which is fine. You have 1 unenchanted ring.
Yes, I do now. I don't know. I think I switched the ring since then, but I need to get another. Is it the same enchant that I should get on it, probably? Or
yeah.
The mastery one?
My directive is
yeah, probably. If that's what's best for you.
I don't know. Let me check. I have to check Wowhead like every time. Unless I just.
You're really good at hitting Wake of Ashes.
I'm good at hitting Wake of Ashes. I don't know. Oh, okay.
You're doing a good job hitting that one. So just try to hit Execution Sentence and Divine Toll more.
So, Execution Sentence is an instant, and it has a 30-second cooldown. And Divine Toll is an instant, and has a minute cooldown. And they both have it. So I need to maybe swap these. I need to maybe switch the position with these, because I would think that I need to have the one with the shorter cooldown there. Maybe. Hold on. Okay. So you just copied the log thing, and then stuck it into WoW Analyzer, right?
Yep, it's super easy to do.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would.
I don't know that I'm interpreting it the same as you're interpreting it. When I look at all those bars on there, I'm not sure I was getting the same information you were getting.
Oh, hold on. Let me bring it back up.
Like, I'm not sure I would know how to read it as well.
Well, it's gonna track the same thing every time. So really what you want to see if next time, if you can get this graph here to be more green. This is a different fight. I picked Vexy.
Sure.
This was the one before. So it was about half and half, right? So that's a good thing to watch. It's just basically, can you track the overcapping of your holy power?
Which
and just
boss was
This is Vexy.
Which one is that? Is that the one with the conveyor belts? Because I died almost instantly.
No, that's the first fight, right? Is that the first boss?
No, not at all. At least not the one we fought first.
Hold on. It's the first boss. This is the first boss in Heroic.
Oh, so. Okay, yeah.
With like the big cars that come out.
Yeah, that was hard.
So sometimes I do that too when I'm looking at mine. Is I look at like one fight, one kill, and then
check normal on that same fight. It's probably better. It was a lot easier.
This is on just that one night. So let me go back and pull the other Nightalogs. So that would have been this report. Copy the other report.
It might not be better though, because they gave me a couple of tips on after the first night.
Oh, that's not the first one. Well, let's see. Did you do better
I don't know.
on the second night? Let's see.
I mean, but it was also on Heroic, which was really hard.
Not to interrupt, but oh my god, I have a mushroom hat now. I'm so happy.
Sorry.
Jenny, you can't eat all my popcorn.
Okay.
Go tell her.
Here we go.
Water.
What's a good one? Well, let's look at your very first fight. Vexy and the Gear Grinders.
Sure. What? You laughed already?
No, it's better. It was better. I imagine as the mechanical complexity was going up, it was harder to pay attention to the button.
Probably.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And these are higher too. You're hitting these more. Okay, let's go later. So.
Well, do the like Rick Reverb or whatever.
Rick reverb. There you are. Oh, I should look at Agitors too. That's another thing. Yeah, about the same. So what that shows you, what's great about that is it shows you can do it more consistently. You just aren't doing it all the time.
I'm just not.
All right, and then another really good thing is having someone you know that's really good and looking at theirs. So let's look at Agitor. Yeah, see, his is like 91, and his cooldowns are higher. So like that's a good thing to do is looking at someone who's like doing the DPS you want to do and be like, okay, what's a realistic percentage? So even he's only getting to about 90, right? So that's a good cue that like 90 is a good like percentage to shoot for. And if you're at like 50, you know, you're on the path.
Got it.
But that's gonna help you. So that also helps you think about like, yeah, what do I need to
And how did you figure out that the specific spells that I wasn't like focusing on enough, you said?
Oh, that's under here, so cooldowns. So then it shows your cooldown graphs. This is just a basic graph of when during the fight you press these.
The one he did the least well. Right. The one he did the least well, although he did them all good, but the one he did the least well was the execution sentence. Is that right?
And you can hover over and see like what's going on. So yeah, basically for all of his cooldowns, he could have squeezed one more in. Right.
Wow.
So I'll show you what mine looks like, because hopefully if they get it updated for you, it'll be
more helpful. Yeah.
It'll have more, but that's a good kind of. Oh, this is not what I wanted. I wanted Warcraft Law. I wanted WoW Analyzer. It's like this is what mine has more data on it because it's being done more regularly. So this is Heroic Lock and Stock. Here's me. It's like mine has a lot more things.
And like how good they are or something, and like
no, I think it's just alphabetical. Alphabetical, okay. Yeah. It's tanks, healers, and then
tanks, healers,
DPS.
Okay.
Yeah. So right. So like for mine, what's a big thing I was trying to work on before? Like this is a big one I'm always trying to work on is my life bloom uptimes. Like this is not great. Is basically I should have this spell on myself actively the entire fight. And like look, there's this big old gray bar where it was not on me. So
Ava fell asleep.
That's like not good. I don't know what the hell was going on there.
That was Ava forgot to push that button.
This is bad. 53% cast efficiency. This is good. Grove Guardians, 99% cast efficiency. Wow. So I can look at this and be like, okay, I'm hitting Grove Guardians all the time. My Swiftman fucking sucks. I need to be hitting Swiftman more. My Life Bloom sucks.
That red one.
Oh, this is my Eplo. That's the big circle on the ground. This one can be hard. It depends. Fight. So also you get better at kind of learning what your abilities are. So F-Flow I don't pay attention to as much because basically it's looking for like how well did I place F-Flow and how often were people standing in it. But the thing with F-Flow is on fights where there's a lot of movement, it can be really hard to keep your F-Flow because it stays there for 30 seconds. And fights with a lot of movement, people aren't staying in the same spot for that long.
Right.
And it's really expensive. So if I'm constantly moving it, I'm going to run out of mana. So that's like not one that I pay attention to all that much. This is a really big one, right? Regrowth. There's all these conditions under which I want to press this, and my good cast is 53 out of 53, right?
Wow.
This is pretty good.
Crazy.
Wild
You didn't
growth.
miss one. No, what's the yeah. What's the like refresh time on that spell? Or the cooldown?
On regrowth?
Mm-hmm.
It's none. I always have it, but there are certain conditions I should have before I cast it. So
Like, how does it know that you could fit 53 of them into that space?
Oh no, that's just how many I did throughout the fight,
okay.
and it's just making sure. It's telling me if I cast them all with the right conditions going on, and I did for all of them. So like, and this is pretty good. 17 out of 21 good cast. This is pretty good. My rejuice is this is all good cast. This is like fine cast, which like is okay, and this is like not great, but it's only 2 out of 103, so it's fine. So like I still use this periodically, and I see like this is one I worked on a lot because this used to be a lot worse, and I have like a weak aura that helps me with this one, and I have a weak aura that helps me with this because this is harder for me, and this is my cooldown efficiency.
Who's using like what to get all these logs?
What do you mean?
Like who creates the logs in the first place? Are these coming straight from the Warcraft UI, or is this like a add-on? The actual logs that you input.
Oh yeah, so there's an add-on you can use to like take logs. I don't log a lot of the time myself, but usually someone in the raid is always making logs. So we post them in the channel so everyone can just grab this for themselves and look.
Nice. Okay.
So yeah, so I've been playing for a long time, and even this is gonna say I had no wild growth ramp. This one's probably also gonna say I had no wild growth. Oh, there it is, no wild growth. Yep. Oh, this probably clipped the flourish. Oh no, I had no. Yep. No wild growth ramp. Yep. Well, that's bad.
Those heroic fights are kind of intense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or at least right now, like when I was in a heroic fight with my 20 item level, it was pretty intense.
So I try to look at this regularly and just pick something to focus on. Let's look at another one for me. Let's see. Okay. This was okay. My heroic reverb. Okay.
Rick Reverb has like easier mechanics though.
Yep. See, my life bloom was 84%. That was much better. F-flow was 81%. Blue, green is good. Yeah. My Swiftman was better. Grove Guardians. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, that one was a little bit better. And these were all 100%. Okay. So, but still some. So, like, you know, you can always use it. You can always use it to find something.
Yeah.
That you can do a little bit better, which is really helpful.
Yeah.
So that's my favorite tool for getting better, because you can see all that in the actual log report, but there's like a lot of data.
Julie, did you get this mount yet? This little helicopter mount that I just got? The Delver's Gobtrotter.
I don't know if I have that.
I just got it.
Did we get that?
You know, the brand, you go to Brand Bronzebeard, wherever he is, like up here somewhere. And he has this tiny little miniature scenario, how I lost my hat. And you do that for 2 minutes, and then you get this.
Oh, I guess I already did it. I didn't pay much
Hello.
attention.
Oh, you can jump on. That's fun. Oh, that's cute. Check that out. I become a little blimp.
Cute.
That's adorbs.
Little purple blimp.
That's hilarious, actually. Or an airship.
Wow, analyzer. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this site right now. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yep. I think I gotta get going. I want to go watch a little House on the Prairie before my kid has to go to bed.
Cute.
I should also go to bed. It's 1 in the morning, and that's a good thing to do.
It's late where you're at.
What are your what's your temperance towards doing the fishing Booty Bay fishing thing tomorrow, Marina?
I'm gonna be out tomorrow.
Oh well,
so
another time. We've waited this long.
You can do it.
I could.
Go do it.
All right, maybe. Be more fun with a friend.
You should go try it so you can kind of see how it works.
Tonight I can at least watch the video on how to do it.
You could.
Yes, you can do some research.
Yes.
It's a little bit of a learning curve.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Devin says, "Yeah, you should do it. Do it.
Yeah,
Do it."
no, it's not that bad. There's some strategies to make it a little bit better, but it's generally speaking not that hard. You just kind of have to get lucky that you have a night or a day that is not as popular.
Right.
Go on your Earth and Ring character. That'd be even.
Oh, that's a good
better.
idea. Because it's server
get on a
specific,
dead
right?
server.
I thought it was regional.
Hmm.
I don't know. There wasn't that many people doing it. Well, I don't know. Could be regional, could be server.
But I forget.
I don't know,
All
look
right.
it up. All right, talk to you. You're going to be off tomorrow. I'm going to be raiding tomorrow night, and then Monday night. So
And I'll be around tomorrow.
Good luck.
We're going to St. Patty's Day dinner at my sister's house tomorrow. She's making corned beef and cabbage, but other than that, we're just hanging out until then. So
Nice.
I'll be around.
Have fun.
All right, you guys have a good evening.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.
See you next time. Have a good night, Devin. Yes, Realm Best could be. Thanks for tuning in, as always. You guys have a good night.